And we are live. Yes, indeed. We got a good one for you guys tonight. And guys, we
Do
got
we?
ourselves. Yeah, we got a good one. I mean, it's gonna be hard to top. Oh wait, I I accidentally had it echoing in my background. I I accidentally had it echoing in my my background. Wait a minute. Is it playing for?
I don't think so because all of this stuff
Is it playing for?
all my stuff is going through monitor right now.
Okay, because I'm hearing an echo of the.
All my stuff is going through monitor right now.
Okay, because I'm hearing an echo of the.
All my stuff is going through monitor right now.
Okay, because I'm hearing an echo of the.
Yeah.
Let me see. Huge echo. Are you? Oh wait. And I don't hear anymore. Did you do something? Did you do something, Jim B? Okay, I hear.
turned off my microphone volume, but I didn't think.
Is there an echo? Like the echo from? I think maybe there. Okay, see, Luke now says, "There we go." So can they not hear? Or I'm so confused. Give me a minute. So can they not hear? So can you not speak? Is that what you're saying? Or oh man, we should have. Once we went live, everything just went haywire. 1 minute. I know. I thought everything was good until we went live and. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Luckily, we did this before. Luckily, we didn't do this like 5 minutes before. So, everyone, can you hear me? Can you hear me first? That's what I want to know, guys. So, if you can hear me, just say that. Chat if you're listening. No, I know no echo, but can you hear me? Yes, you're good, Adam. Okay, I am good. Okay, so I am good. I think it might be something. Not Jim. Okay, we hear Adam, not Jim. Okay. Let me look at my camera. Okay, so the audio's coming from.
All right, I've got it turned up a little. Oh yeah. This is very weird.
So are you're listening to both? So are you're listening to both? Interesting. I'm trying to think. What can we do? Because
You want me to sign out and come in again?
Sure. Let's just try it. Let's try that. I don't know what else to do with right now. Okay. Maybe if you guys restart the stream. I don't know. Skull. Skull indeed. I don't have the stream on in the background. I do not have the stream on in the background. I will check if Jim B has it on in the background. Like I took myself out of the background. I took mine out of the background already. I only pat it on just because of okay. I'm at 38th Street right now. 38th in Chicago. US Bank Stadium. Is it 38th in Chicago? It's Chicago and something else. South 6, like South something street. I don't know. Okay. I really want this to work. I really want this to work. Let me contact Jim. Hey, my grandma's up. Okay, talk. Or
Please?
Is the stream playing in your background?
That's the thing. It's not. It shouldn't be coming in because. That's the thing. It's not on. I don't have it. I just have StreamYard on. It's not on. I don't have it. I just have StreamYard on.
Wait a minute. Okay, maybe is it my mic? Do I need a? Maybe it's my mic. Maybe it could be. Or do we determine it was your, or is it echoing?
We determined it was me.
It was determined as you. So is the echoing through your? So your speaker. So you're listening and you're listening and speaker are connected, or you're listening and speaker are connected, or because it's like you're doing but like you're both like you're listening, you can hear me, but also you're speaking
That was the solution. I figured it out. My phone was on in the background because it automatically started the stream.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because I'm like, wait a minute. You're at the same time you're listening and you're you're listening to me, but you're also okay. Called it. There we go. And with just with 5 minutes left to spare, we have figured out the issue. So yay. Okay, so good that we figured it out.
Yeah, I knew that the soundboard stuff was fine because I have everything that I just want to listen to sent into the monitor channel, so it shouldn't be coming through in the output at all.
Right. So I think I have everything.
Yeah.
Set.
For those of you on my stream, this is a very special edition of Another Stupid Sports Show. We are live for the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings, playing of course, in U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And the last time that we were together,
Chaos.
chaos, unexpected results, and humiliation abounds, at least for one of us.
Oh yes, man. Oh, but did that and that clip? That what I clipped out. Oh, did it go off? It went off, but I don't. I mean, today we'll see. It's gonna be hard to top that. I will say it will be hard to top that. But I'm ready for a challenge. So
Oh, I am very excited for this game simply
absolutely.
because I think it's going to be a good test for both of our teams. I fully expect Justin Jefferson to rip up our secondary like a sheet of damp toilet paper. And I'm
Hmm.
curious to see how the Vikings run defense is going to handle, the attack of Williams and Swift and Reynolds.
It's gonna be so. It's I expect just points galore in this. As if you didn't already see, on my channel, I did a preview with Kirsten, and yeah, it's. I mean, I'm so happy that my first preview went so well and performed so well, and y'all loved it. We talked about Justin Jefferson and he's torn up the Lions throughout the years. Only time they've put him limited under 100 yards was his first game, which was his
Mhm.
first game. So back in 2020. So back for his first meeting with the Lions back in 2020. So
Oh
yes.
yeah, and things have definitely changed since then. Uh, so yeah, we're both expecting a high-scoring game. I know our defense is not much to write home about.
No.
It's it's just going to be a matter of who can stay consistent and who can capitalize on the mistakes of the other team.
Right. Right. That is going to be the big key here. I think I have everything set up. Hopefully, Luke, I do face Team Fantasy this week, so I'm hoping we have a good matchup. So, yes. And I should be good to go. Okay. I checked all of my lineups. I'm good to go. So,
And while you're checking things, I might as well take care
yes,
of the
do
business
your
things on my
do your
end.
thing.
Of
Yes.
course, we have to thank our sponsors here on Another Stupid Sports Show. And of course, we start with our old friend Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. You never forget your first trip to Screw City.
Exactly. Exactly.
And also, Bittner's Salt and Vinegar Chips. If the salt and vinegar taste doesn't make you cry, that's actually perfectly healthy and normal. And if you are weeping over eating salt and vinegar chips, I think that calls to other problems and you should probably talk to somebody.
Yes. Absolutely yes. Okay, we are a minute away from kickoff. We'll find out who gets the ball. I feel like it's going to be important to see. It could be who gets the ball last, to be honest. So, um, hopefully, hopefully we get the ball last, but maybe win the coin toss, defer. So,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, because I would think if Vikings win, I would expect them to defer because the Lions, as we saw last week versus the Commanders, the Lions were perfectly willing to let them come back. I think because they were trusting their
hmm
offense to still put up points and maintain the lead.
yes. Okay,
Oh
okay,
yes, Kaylee, it is a double stream with me and Adam.
yes, yes, indeed. Okay.
Oh, no.
And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this, and I just want a good game. I mean, I want to win first and foremost. I feel like we both want to. We definitely want to win first and foremost. But I think look, we just want a good game and just have a good time.
Oh
So,
yeah.
mhm.
And everybody in both
Okay.
chats, from Tio Sam to Foster to William, Logan, everybody, thank you for being here. You only paid $2, £2 for that hat. That's awesome. Good job, Luke. He got himself his first piece of Detroit sports gear. He has himself a Red Wings hat now.
Oh yes, yes. I'm so happy for you, Luke. Logan, I am. I won't lie. This is the first time in a long time where I'm actually scared in about playing Lions because it, I know how good we know how good they can be. They're
Hmm.
very gritty team, and they will fight till the very last seconds. They have one of the best coaches in Dan Campbell. So
Hmm.
um, hats off to Detroit for all they've done this season so far and all they've how much they've improved. So now taking them real seriously now.
Yeah, I think the Vikings are still a work in progress to be evaluated. We haven't
Now,
seen much out of the new
okay, here
coaching
we go. This
staff, and I think, like I said, it's not until week 4 when we start to get a really clear
hmm
vision of, wh- you know, who these teams are and where their strengths and weaknesses lie. And just a update for all of you, Adam is going to be keeping track of who has possession.
okay.
If you want to show that by the score, it will be switching color depending on who has the ball at the moment.
Yes. So we're gonna switch like this and like this. So the Lions will be getting the ball first. So let's see how close we're gonna be first. So tell me when it kicks. So we're both gonna say when it kicks off. So ready? Greg Joseph's gonna kick
Go.
it. Go. Okay. So
So we're like
a
2 seconds
second,
apart. Yeah.
2 seconds,
And
which is
from the
much better than
goal,
last time.
oh God,
Oh
yeah.
yes, go. Yeah, because it's the Lions. I forgot. I mean, okay. And Jim B will be calling Lions plays. So um, okay.
While we're waiting, Geezer's predictions for games tonight: Chiefs will beat the Colts, Bills beat Dolphins, Raiders take out the Titans, and Eagles will beat Washington. And I definitely think you're right about the Eagles beating Washington. Yeah. And last I saw, Hawkinson was not listed as an active today, so he should be out on the field at some point. Under center, 1st and 10. We start with a handoff to DeAndre Swift, who ends up going around the far side and will be brought down after a gain of 7.
Yes. Yeah. Oh boy, this is not good. This is what I
Uh,
was afraid of.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Hawk is in. Yep. Your
and they're
your tight
highlighted, of
end is
course.
in. Are you playing him against me? I don't know. I'll check
I
that
don't
out.
have
I'll check
TJ
that out later.
Hawkinson. We got, yeah, and here's our highlighting how Jared Goff has had a decent season. Of course, everybody is still calling him the stopgap quarterback. The only market is a 6. They fake the handoff on 2nd and 4. Goff is looking over the middle and finds number 4. Who is that? Oh, that's DJ Shark. Doot 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 doot. DJ Shark. Doot 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 doot.
This
You
defense, of course, out for today are both Harrison Smith um, um, and Andrew Booth Jr. So we are lacking in the secondary. Already not a good run defense, and you take out Harrison Smith and Booth Jr. Oh boy.
Yeah, so anybody who's going to come in and say that the Vikings are cheeks because of as they are, no, they are having to deal with injuries as well. And that's another catch by Shark that will get another first down, and we are just marching down the field. Now, don't panic yet, Adam, because we still have to wait for Detroit's defense, and I fully expect Aiden Hutchinson to be on limited snap count because of hip issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
We're down to the Vikings 34 now, 2 receivers on the near side for Goff. And this will be another handoff, but it gets caught early this time. He'll barely make it back to the line of scrimmage. I think that was Jamal Williams on the play there. And who's a number 39? Sullivan, because he was the one who got that penetration to the backfield. See, you're not totally gone yet, man.
I know. The offense still needs to do their job.
Exactly. Second and 10. Goff comes back out to pass. Slings it to Swift, parallel to him, and that's going to be a loss of 2.
Danielle Hunter with the wrap up right there.
Yeah.
Okay, third down and long. Let's hold them. Maybe we can get them out field goal range. Yeah. I don't know where your field goal kicker's range is.
To be honest, neither do I.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't have the Matt Prater anymore, so that's gonna.
Hey, Fire Alavila, glad you could make it to the stream, by the way. And it's better not to ask what Miami is thinking. That's a weird place. Goff out of the shotgun on third and very long over the middle. I think that's I want to say that's Amon Ra, but he will only get about 7-8 yards.
Down to the 30-yard line where the ball was caught. That was for progression 30-yard line. So there will be a field goal attempt for the Detroit Lions coming up. Yes, that was St. Brown on that catch. So whoever has St. Brown, there's your fantasy points right there. Okay.
So this will be about a 42, 43-yarder? Oh, no, 48. My bad.
48-yarder.
I never know the net math for these things. And it is doinks off the crossbar. No good.
Oh, off the post. We got a doink.
Dang. Yeah.
No, it's
Angie
a doink.
Can't believe it either.
It's a doink.
Yeah, it's a doink.
It's a doink. It's a doink. Oh, you can't make this stuff up.
No.
Well, we already have some craziness happening in this game. That field goal will be doinked off the upright, and the Vikings will have the ball with good field position. So this is where we were talking about whoever makes the least amount of mistakes. Detroit already making a crucial mistake by missing that field goal. So okay, and I changed. So now, as you can see, banner's now purple. So Vikings will have possession of the ball. Oh, man.
When we get back and Burger King stops trying to sell me food.
Right. So I will be here for your play calling for this Vikings drive whenever we get back. So I'm hoping we can get Dalvin Cook involved more because we have not been giving the ball off to him enough. And with this Detroit defense, I really want to take advantage of it. But if it's the Justin Jefferson show again, I'll take whatever. So, yeah, I'll take whatever at this point. So, and is that Angie or? Oh,
yeah, that was.
Is
Angie.
that Angie or Monty? Angie.
Angie. She is very, very not happy about me using her for clicks. Oh, the Colts have already scored. What do you know?
Oh, yes. Colts touchdown. Yeah, scores around the league. Yeah. So the Colts did get a touchdown. I'm doing good, Sticks. How are you doing? Oh, maybe. So the Colts, they're playing the Chiefs. Oh, that's upset Bruin, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? I'm just excited for this game. But if we can get some craziness in some other games, yeah, that would be good. And who was that? Was it Jonathan Taylor or was it?
I assume.
Let me see.
I haven't gotten updated on this at all.
No.
Logan,
looks like it was a 1-yard pass. Okay, from the 38-yard line. Kirk Cousins will be taking the ball and giving it to Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook with a big run up to the 45. Gain of 7. We'll get second down and
run.
3. Nice run by Dalvin Cook. This is exactly what I've wanted. Let's see if we can do that again. 2nd and 3 from Minnesota's own 45-yard line. Kirk Cousins, taking his time. Okay. Thielen is going to his left, and he's going to be giving off to Dalvin Cook again, and that is a first down up to midfield.
5 yards on that.
Oh yeah, so we are barreling ourselves. So now we gotta hope that we can keep this up. What are we doing now? From the 50-yard line, and a fake to Cook, and the pass to our tight end, and that will be to the 38-yard line. I think that is that Carlson, I want to say, because I know Irv Smith after that Eagles game. I don't know. I think we can't. It's hard to trust him. It's Elf. No, was that Ben Elfson? I couldn't see from the jersey, but from the 38-yard line of the Detroit Lions, we will be Kirk Cousins fake to Cook and throwing it. He lobbed that ball and it's short to Justin Jefferson. I have no idea what he was trying to do on that.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to do a little short lob pass, but Jefferson may have run too far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they weren't on the same page right there. 2nd down and 10 from the 38. Aiden Hutchinson right now they're showing, and now getting ready from the 38-yard line of Detroit. Kirk Cousins takes snap and fakes it to Cook, and then throws it high and off the hands of Jefferson.
That's Okudah is working Jefferson, and he definitely wanted a penalty for getting shoved at the end.
I know. I was looking at that, and yeah, I'm hearing just enough of the TV, but making sure it doesn't get in the mic. So yeah, I heard. That. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a little soft, maybe. So, it's gotta let him play, I guess. So 3rd down and 10 from the 38. Hopefully, we don't have to go for a field goal attempt ourselves. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Timeout. Oh no. Okay, Kirk Cousins taking the snap, and that is going nowhere. And Irv Smith was looking for a penalty. That no. So we are gonna maybe go for a long field goal ourselves.
That was kind of
right.
Really, that was a real high pass too.
Yeah, the high passes. Well, one low pass for Jefferson, then 2 straight high passes.
56-yard attempt.
Oh, Vikings and long field. Oh, well, we know we can maybe he can hit it. He has done it last year against Detroit. Snap down, kick is up, and it is wide right. That is no good. That is way off target. So both teams making mistakes right away. Detroit will get the ball with even better field position.
Damn.
That is well right.
Oh,
and Dan Campbell cheers on the sideline. And the
as we would expect out of him. Oh, wow.
This is chaos.
Kind of an ugly start, but it's good to see the defenses actually stepping up for both teams.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. When it matters most. So
absolutely.
Yeah, Vikings and field goals don't have a great history. That is true, Sticks. Most of the time, though, I was really hoping that's in key situations, but even in early stage of the game, not so well. So what? Vegas is down right now, Geezer.
Also, Titans have scored. Bears have got a field goal, and they're currently up on the Texans 3-0.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
And yeah, that touchdown for the Titans just came through on my end, so they're up 7-0 halfway through the first.
Yep. Okay, looks like Bills are getting ready to score a touchdown as they are at the Miami 1 yard line. Um,
And Luke announces that Buffalo has.
they did score the touchdown.
Oh,
Okay,
and
so
Geezer says the Bills are getting stuffed. Who knows what's going on anymore? Everybody's on at different points in the footage.
that touchdown will be by Devin Singletary, a passing touchdown to Devin Singletary, by the way.
You mean Justin Fields knows how to throw a football?
Hmm?
Justin Fields knows how to throw a football?
Justin Fields knows how to throw a football. Justin
Oh,
Fields, did he score a touchdown against the Texans?
that's what I thought we were talking about, but okay. Oh,
No, no,
Allen
no.
to Singletary. I'm caught up now. I'm here.
No, the Bears have only
Gotcha.
scored a field goal. They are up 3-0. So a TD for the Bengals. Will this be the Bengals comeback week? Who knows?
Let's hope.
Let's hope. I mean, they're playing the Jets, so
All right, well, I'm back on my end, and Goff is under center for 1st and 10 from the Lions' 46. Two receivers out to the far side, and they will fake the handoff and then pass it out to Jamal Williams, who dodges a tackler and barrels forward for a gain of 17. Damn.
damn, yeah, that stings.
Oh. That's the thing. I don't really think of Jamal Williams as much of like a speed and finesse player, but he did a nice little juke to dodge that first tackle, which enabled him to get all the extra yards. And now we are inside the Vikings 40 down to 37, 1st and 10. This is going to be a run up the middle. I want to say by Reynolds, and that'll net us about 2 yards.
Fields had a 29-yard rush, so he is so we know. Yeah, we know he can run.
Mm-hmm.
Just passing wise. So okay.
I hope good things for Justin Fields, honestly. Even though he is a division rival, I hope he develops into a decent quarterback.
Oh yeah, I absolutely hope that too. And here we go.
They gave him 3 yards on that, so Goff will be under center for 2nd and 3. I have a feeling that, oh yeah, they're trying to get that noise going, and Jamal Williams will get the handoff. He will pick up maybe another 2 running into the pile. So that put us at 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Now the thing is, if they don't get any yards here, do you kick the field goal, or do you punt it back, or we should wait? We should wait, of course, but. Boy, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's probably me, Ron. Oh no, it's not me. This thing's on silent. I don't know who it is then. Maybe it's the ghosts. Down to halfway through the first quarter, 3rd and 5. Goff is in shotgun, and that's just out of the reach of the receiver, out of reach of St. Brown.
What do you do now? What do you do now?
I think we give the field goal another try. Honestly, because
you want to put some fate in your kicker again?
Yeah.
Okay. Or does Dan Campbell want to get aggressive and go for it? Oh, they're gonna go for it. Okay, Jim, you got this.
All right. 4th and 5 from the Vikings 32. Vikings tease extra pressure, but drop back into coverage. And my signal dies but wow, Amon-Ra St. Brown running all the way down inside the Vikings 5. If I'd been able to say that play, I would have called it much better, but my signal died right before the pass happened. So we did not get a good call for that. I apologize.
It is okay. He caught it, and he is just he open lanes, and he just jumps over Patrick Peterson. He wanted a touchdown, but it's not. He's not a touchdown, but no. But they're in very good scoring position right now.
Yeah, down to the 2, 1st and goal. Under 7 minutes to go now in the first. That'll be a handoff to Jamal Williams, who will plow his way in. That's the first score of the game. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Jamal Williams.
Yeah. Swag Day. Doing work for the Honolulu Blue.
Okay, and we're going to wait for this extra point right now. Especially since I want to put up an extra point, but we'll see how the kicker can redeem himself on this extra point. So currently it's 6-0.
It is true and through.
True and through. The kick is good. 7-0 is our score right now.
And once again, Amon Ross St. Brown, I'm going to learn how to say that eventually, is showing how much of a dangerous weapon he is for the Lions.
Yes, indeed. Okay, we're going to be putting this back to the Vikings, and hopefully, yes.
Oh, damn. And on the Bears side, Equinemius St. Brown gets a 41-yard rush for the Bears. Oh, yeah, and I apologize. That is, I believe, Angie howling in the background because I am refusing to either let her outside or feed her. Who knows at this point?
Oh my God. That still is gonna haunt me.
Hey, and ride the wave, man, ride the wave. Listen, just so you all know, Adam and I do not have any specific bets on this game. We've already got a few going for the season.
Right, and if the Lions win today, that will help. That will definitely help Jim B's bet because they just need 6 wins, and I'm just trying to. All I'm trying to do is avoid being last in the division. So
yeah, if the Vikings end up last in the division this year, then Adam has to go to the next Packers-Lions game at Lambeau Field dressed as a lion.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun. But hopefully the Bears will be worse. I'm saying the Bears just because I'm scared about, trying to be better than the Lions, being better than the Packers. So I feel like I just want the Bears. I just want to count on the Bears being worse. If they can be fourth, then,
In what way are the Colts special teams picking on you, Kung Fu? Let's see. Also, Sean Colbert.
Ravens on the cart.
Oh boy.
Which Ravens? It's not Lamar, right?
Oh man, it better not be Lamar, or else it's going to be another division of chaos again in the AFC North. John Jansen asks, least favorite NFC North team. I think, honestly, just because tired of them, it would have to be the Packers.
Yes, and return from the 2-yard line, Kene is going to be brought down close to the 20-yard line. So, oh boy. Yeah, they're showing the difference between week 1 and week 2. You need this offense to click.
I see. Now
from the
Matt Ryan has gone Super
line.
Saiyan. Go forth.
Yes, from the 19-yard line, Kirk Cousins will get off to Dalvin Cook. He's going to rush up the middle for a first down at the 29-yard line. Whew.
Yeah. It was working before. I'm glad they remember that they have a running back or halfback, as Dalvin Cook is.
Right. Yeah, that's been working so far. Kirk Cousins, needs to assess. Oh, they call it short. Never mind. Second and short, one, I should say. Dalvin Cook is going to run for that first down at the 30. So now
And
it's a first down with
Ansel,
6:02.
Anzalone gets the tackle there to keep him from gaining any more.
Right. And okay, so it's been working now before. Hopefully keep running. I mean, I don't want this to become a Mike Zimmer type offense game, but if run the ball is going to be what's going to work, then so be it this game. But I just hope we can get settled in.
Oh,
Kirk
and
can
we've
get
got an
settled.
injured lion on the field.
Oh yeah, yep. Now I see. Yeah, I saw that. And who is that? I don't know.
It's number 21 for the Lions. I don't have a roster in front of me, so
Okay, number
Oh,
21.
it's
That I
Tracy
wonder.
Walker, who is our safety.
Ooh, ooh, that's not good. That is not good.
And there looks like
Not
they're
good.
examining
Hopefully,
his ankles.
we should. Okay, so we might be, depending on how bad, we might be going to an injury timeout right now with 5:59 remaining. He is walking under his own power, but with a limp. So we'll see how if he's going to return. So Bears touchdown. Oh boy.
And the Panthers have scored, apparently, recovering a fumble for a 6. Okay. Got all sorts of action going on.
From the 30-yard line, Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook to his left, Justin Jefferson motioning out, and they are going to give it to Dalvin Cook, and he's going to go. Yeah, he went nowhere. Justin Jefferson. Well, it looked like they were trying to fake it, make it look like they're going to give it to Justin Jefferson, but they give it to Dalvin Cook, and they read that perfectly. So now we're going to get a second down and 10 coming up with 5:20 left in this first quarter. Okay, from the 30-yard line, everyone's wide out, no running back in sight, except for Dalvin Cook, but not in the backfield. Snap is taken. Pass caught by Mr. Justin Jefferson for 5 yards. That'll be a third down and 5 coming
A
up.
very quick tackle over the middle, which
Indeed.
is something that I've noticed is that Detroit Lions have been done a decent job of limiting yards after catch on a lot of plays this season.
Mm-hmm. Third down and 5 from the 35-yard line. Dalvin Cook, or is that Madison next to him? But at the 35-yard line, it is Dalvin Cook in his left. Snap is taken, and it will be looking so much time in the pocket. He's just going to throw it away. Just great coverage by Detroit on that, as Kirk had a lot of time to find somebody.
Yeah, we also rushed very few people and still somehow managed to get penetration, which was...
Okay, so let's see if anybody was open on this play. Yeah, not really. No one was really open on that play. So you can make it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really make an argument for anybody. Oh, and that ball will be punted away. This could be a Detroit ball. Unless, come on. Okay. Ooh. Oh.
Is able to break a couple of tackles and makes it up the way to the 30-yard line.
That's a good return.
Yeah, nice evasion there on that punt, especially with the timing of the arrival of that first tackler from the Vikings.
Yes.
Wow.
So.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, impressive by Detroit so far.
So far, because we've still got another 3 quarters to go, and you may have been familiar with our performance last week against the Communists. So I'm not going to worry about that. Miami has gotten a strip sack on the Bills meanwhile. And Adam has a very important Andy has a very important question for you, Adam.
How many times have you been down to the Screw City? I am hoping I need some GPS. I need GPS to navigate me to the Screw City, and hopefully, and once I acquire,
Once
but
Adam has some free time, we'll get him down to Screw City. Don't worry.
yes,
And
yes,
just so you know, all of you know out there, Screw City is the nickname for Rockford, Illinois. It's
Dolphins
not
are
just a clever name for a good beer.
right, right. Yep, yes. I looked it up. It looks like it's a tavern in Rockford.
We have one of
Yeah.
those too, but we got the name Screw City because of the massive amounts of hardware and tooling and machinery that were done here over the years.
Mm. Cyper, um, if your defense can give up another rushing touchdown to Williams, that would be lovely. Fantasy team's looking good so far with him and Josh Allen running the table. It's just, I know, but focus on your own. I always say focus on your own team before fantasy team. But if Williams can make that happen for you, then that's just an addition. That's something additional on top. So Lions with the ball. No, I'm pointing the wrong way. Boom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The TV highlighting Ben Johnson and
Yep, I see
trying to
that.
subtly encourage all the other teams to poach him.
Mm.
And Rebecca, it's not so much a question of dislike the Packers. They're my least favorite out of all. Least favorite, just because it's mostly the the whole it's nice seeing Big Brother get knocked down a couple of pegs sort of things. And I know
Hmm.
y'all love the Lions because we were just like a reliable win for you, and you just felt sorry for us all these years. But I'm sure that the dislike can grow in your heart if you let it.
Yes. And by that way, that first play went to the 34-yard line.
Oh, damn. And Williams gets a great
Oh
run on the
no.
second down for about another 10 yards. That will be a first down for the Lions. Getting close to midfield as we near the end of the first quarter. We're about a little under 3.5 minutes to go.
Yeah. I mean, I know Big B is a very big Jamal Williams fan. So he's probably going crazy right now.
Oh yeah, I think this is very wise by the Lions to give Williams a lot of work to give Swift a break and give him a little bit of time to heal. Immediate penetration by the Vikings pass rush. Goff has to get rid of it immediately out of bounds. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Great, great job evading that pressure created by Eric Kendricks. So, yes,
He,
that'll be a second down 10.
I don't know. And he just came unimpeded right up through the middle.
Okay. Who got the Miami TD? So someone from Miami got a TD. Was it Waddle or was it Tyreek? I don't know. Someone if some
Or is
always
it somebody who isn't very well known to fantasy players?
yes.
Goff out of the shotgun. Quick pass to the far sideline. That will be caught by. That is
Josh.
Reynolds.
Yes. Yes. Cameron Dancer was try to do his best to knock it out. That's not going to be Edmonds. Okay, Edmonds with the touchdown for Miami.
Cool. Meanwhile, 3rd and 4, down to 2:25 to go in the first quarter. The Lions, I think they're either close to, if not already, in Vikings territory. Yeah, they're just over the 50-yard line. Goff will be operating out of the shotgun. Two receivers on either side of the field. They fake the hand. Oh, they are going to hand it off to Swift, but he will be brought down about right near the
Oh,
marker. I thought he was about half a yard shy, to be honest, but they were very generous with that spot, and it looks like it's going to be fourth and very short.
oh, they're definitely going to go for it. They're definitely going to go for it. And Yeah, that's gonna be a. Ah, man, that was generous.
Yeah.
I saw his knee go down at like 1 yard short. They're gonna give him the first down.
What?
What? No.
What? Whoa, that was. I mean, I know the line is not the line that we see on TV is not specific, but it kind of looked like he had been brought down short.
Are we gonna throw the challenge flag?
They might be giving another,
Oh, I think we're gonna
waiting
throw
for
the
another
challenge flag.
look.
I think we're gonna throw the challenge flag. I see the clock has stopped, so I think we're challenging. The challenge is going to be happening. I think he was short by the T. But if we're just looking, we don't have an in-depth look, like a very close-up look, I should say. So we're going to be challenging. Will Kevin O'Connell? I think this might be Kevin O'Connell's uh, first challenge. I think
Ooh.
so. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this might be his first challenge as a coach. So we'll see if this pays off.
Stephen, one of my favorite online clips was what's her name as Katie Nolan actually challenging football fans to kick a field goal, and not a single one of them could pull it off, and they had all fully admitted to slagging off their own team's kickers on Twitter. So I do appreciate that you could admit that you probably wouldn't make it either. I honestly after you see, there we go. Rebecca's getting into the spirit.
Yes, Lions getting the calls. I I'm shocked. I'm shocked myself. Lions getting that call right there. We'll see what it will be, if it will stand or not. Either way, I still feel like you go for it. So
Meanwhile, we
we have an
have cat
Angie.
we have a cat break. Oh, and the Titans have scored now. They're up 13 to nothing.
The refs aren't against the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah, the refs are either for or against the Lions as much as, you know, as much as Angie is for or against neoliberal policies. She doesn't understand neoliberal policies. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I understand. I understand, Steve, and I'm at heart like a diehard hockey fan myself. So I only and never ended up playing it because I realized that I couldn't stop on the ice to save my life. By the way, glad to see you, Ava.
Here we go.
After review, the runner was short of the line.
Either way, I know I'm just temporarily, clapping just because I know what's gonna happen next.
Oh yeah, I
So
mean even I thought that he looked short on that run. I mean, it was a good run, but
uh,
I'm glad they got the call right.
Luke brings up a very important question. How's Monty doing?
Monty's doing good today, I have to say. He has been very calm, very affectionate, and I have seen no real stress about the game. Otherwise, he's hiding it very well.
They're going for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I bet. As you can see, Angie does not give a shit about this game, as no teams that she cares about are involved. The crowd is getting loud here at U.S. Bank.
Oh, it's 1 yard short. Oh, that's not
A
even.
whole
That's not
1 yard short, and Williams barrels through, ends up picking up 5 for that first down.
Man, I was really hoping we get a stuff like we did against the Packers week 1, but he finds the hole. Oh man, that hole is wide open.
Hmm. Oh wow! And Albert Pujols officially gets my respect for this. Officially, yeah, I love it.
Yes, we are Hoff. We are playing. I feel like we are playing prevent defense right at now.
Okay, that looked like a quick pitch. Oh no, that was a failed pitch to Swift. Incomplete.
Yeah, they were trying to do a screen pass to Swift, but then he saw all the Vikings coming towards Swift and like, we're not taking negative yards on this play. Just throw it to the ground.
All right, so that'll be 2nd and 10 now. Goff operating out of the shotgun. Reynolds is behind him to the left. Suddenly, there's a timeout. Oh, that's Minnesota's first timeout.
Oh, didn't like the formation there. Is it too early to call for the firing of Ed Dontelhoff? I think it might be a little too early to call. It is only week 3. I do like to give any coordinator, coach, some, I mean, at least till like halfway in the season to see, Fields interception, to see how things shape out. So,
as you see, so I was right. Fields can throw the ball, just occasionally throws it to the other team.
exactly.
You know, I do kind of know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Honestly, Steven, I wouldn't be too big on them adding a fur texture to their jerseys. I think I like the clean look that they have going right now. That is Swift in motion behind the line, and Reynolds will barrel forward through the crowd for a gain of 5 up the middle. 2nd and 5.
Wait a minute. 2nd and 5. Why is it?
Because Reynolds just got to run up the middle.
Yeah, I know that, but wasn't the first pass like on the ground, or am I?
Oh, maybe.
I could have sworn. I could have sworn
because we took a time. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, just because the thing was wrong. That's all. 3rd and 5.
No, 3rd down. It is 3rd down. Okay, so it is 3rd down.
This is just completely wrong.
Okay, so it is 3rd down.
Goff out of the shotgun, makes a quick pass, but he will be brought down a yard shy of the 1st down.
Man, I wonder what the Lions are going to do.
Hi, Ishii, by the way.
Yes. So
that was Raymond on the catch, by the way.
Okay, I'm assuming they're gonna. I want to change. Wait a minute.
Offense is out here for the 4th down. We're at the Vikings 31, and Goff walks away. It looks like it's going to be a timeout for the Lions.
No timeout. They were end of the 1st quarter.
Oh, damn.
They were trying to hurry up before the end of the 1st quarter. They were trying to maybe catch them off, but no. So that would be the end of the 1st quarter. The Lions are up 7-0.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a 3rd down when we come back.
4th down.
4th down. 4th down. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. They acknowledged their goof on live, and they still have the wrong graphic up. So,
right.
Yeah. Currently, Sean tells us that the Panthers are up 10-0, and they're playing the Saints today. Am I right?
Yes, they are. And we play the Saints next week, and I have to get up
for the London game
super early next week. Yeah, I have to get up super freaking early for that. So that's a no from me. That's that's like bad for me, but we're gonna get through it. And currently, right now, I am projected to beat Luke right now. So Luke, it's gonna be a fun matchup.
Good job
here. Yes, because Texans got that interception. Yes, I have the Texans defense. That's how much I don't believe in Chicago's offense, because I picked up the Texans defense. And yes, I do have Jamal Williams on my bench because I cannot stand the hurt.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Apparently, after a Boyd touchdown, the Bengals are up 14-6. Thank you, Sean and Ava, for those updates. I always appreciate it when people are able to fill us in on the games, and we can fill in people on the market games that they are going to miss, which I think is one of the beautiful things about people doing these sports streams on YouTube, is that we can all share the information and keep each other up to date. because of the carving out of the little individualistic fiefdoms.
Yes, I love that as well. Like Lions Vikings, not a very televised. I mean, game. It covers just like the Midwest today, just because the Bears are playing on CBS today.
Hmm.
But it's good that we can, a game like this can be shown. I mean, we can
We
stream
can,
it to you. Oh no, what were you saying? You have a better
or
thought than I did.
or at least keep everybody up to date on
Yes.
what's going on in our jumbled, non-professional, cat-filled sort of way. Oh, Rebecca's got a question for you, Adam.
What is Kirk Cousins doing? Justin Fields has more points, and Justin Fields has an interception. Okay. Oh boy, I
Fourth and
have to
one
watch,
now.
but
They're going to fake the handoff, and it's going to be a pass up the middle. Josh Reynolds will get it down around the 15 of the Vikings, so that'll be a fresh set of downs for the Lions. Damn. Oh, man.
well. Well.
Yeah, like the bright spot that I'm taking away right now is that Goff has been able to spread the ball around to other receivers because I'm sure the defense is very focused on Amon-Ra St. Brown. But I would hope that
Indeed. There we
and
go.
there's St. Brown again, and he will rush around the far side and pick up 9 on the ground. Damn, that happened. That happened rather quickly.
Oh yeah, he is. He just goes for it every single time if he can.
And Devontae Adams got a touchdown. Luke is brokenhearted. And that'll be TJ Hawkinson uncovered right into the end zone. Damn.
Touchdown.
Oh man.
This is getting ugly.
Oh no, this isn't ugly yet. When it gets 21-0, that's when it'll be truly ugly. You
And
were
Lucas,
watching for the Minnesota game yesterday, right?
yeah. Well, I was more listening to you, but yeah, I was keeping. But I was also, I got to see a little bit of it. So, um, the Minnesota game, but Minnesota, at least the Gophers are giving me some hope. Oh my God! Wait, that's good. The camera is trying to play tricks with me.
Mm-hmm. Get that drama going, but it was just barely true and through, and the Lions are up 14-0, 13:38 to go in the second quarter.
Yes, and Luke has TJ Hawkinson against me. That he only has one catch so far, but that is for a touchdown. So that is gonna hurt me tremendously. So, oof. Josh Allen sacked. Oh boy. I should have put in Hawks in my lineup today. Hopefully Higbee does well. I do have Tyler Higbee in. I think Stafford should be able to get the ball off to him. If he had a decent day last week. Oh, interesting stat by Foster points out. Lions have scored a touchdown in 17 consecutive quarters. Okay, they scored in every single quarter in this season.
Yeah. You know what? There was a reason that I made the prediction of the Lions winning at least 6 games because I did not know how this team was going to look before the season, how much things were going to improve, and of course, everybody's saying, "Oh, Goff's not the guy. Goff is a mid-tier quarterback," and well, not to say this is the same for Goff, but how many Super Bowls have been won on the backs of mid-tier quarterbacks in our time?
I mean, the most notable one has to be the one that comes to mind is who's that Ravens quarterback from two? Well, we can actually just say Joe Flacco. Also, we can say Joe Flacco and that other Ravens.
Dilfer.
Dilfer. I was like, it starts with a D. Yeah, Dilfer. Both Ravens quarterbacks were carried by their
defense.
Defense. More diffly for the defense. Flacco. I mean, they had some offensive power there, but also had a good defense. Of course, let me see that.
And of course, Kung Fu reminding us of Big Dick Nick as well.
Yes, I like to forget about that, but Tom did have a lot of good defenses, so I can't forget about that. So the ball will be going to be kicked off to Mr. King Kene here, and he is going to return it out the back of the end zone. He's going to return it only up to the 20-yard line. Oof.
All right, I gotta take a little pause for the cause right now, so I'm just gonna put on my little away screen, and I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. P for the yes. 13:33 left in this first half. Kirk Cousins will give the ball off to Dalvin Cook. Not Dalvin Cook. Alexander Mattison for 3 yards. So decent run for Alexander Mattison off to the 23-yard line. Second and 7 for the Vikings at the 23-yard line. Fakes it to Mattison. And Cook, gives it. And the pass to Jefferson's incomplete, but there will be a flag right there. Thank you for everyone who has joined today. Make sure if you are watching, make sure to like and subscribe to both of our streams channels. So thank you all for coming out today. So this penalty will be illegal contact on the Detroit Lions. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Yeah, no, they said that they were going to do that whole illegal contact much more often this season.
Mm-hmm. And that they did. Okay. First down and 10 for the Vikings now. They get some help from the refs. 28-yard line of Minnesota. Is that still Madison in the backfield? Yes, it is, but they're not going to give it to him. Instead, they're going to give it off to C.J. Ham. The pass to C.J. Ham will go to the 40-yard line. And we're just going to... Yeah.
He had a good angle on the defender right there, enabling him to cut back inside and pick up the first down and just a little bit more.
Yes. Can't forget about Ham. And just like last time, yes, that is that. I remember the first time I mentioned Ham, that is an actual player. So, so the run for Madison along the right hand side will go for 5-6 yards. Yeah, they're saying 6 yards. So it'll be second down and 4 at the 46-yard line. Jets punt team coming on the field. Okay. Don't worry, Rebecca. We're marching down the field. It looks Kirk Cousins just needs to get settled. Just needs to get settled in. I know I've been saying that now for a little bit, and that run will be for first down and more for Alexander Mattison to the 45 of Detroit.
Wow.
A lot of Alexander Mattison in this drive. Can he be there, Jamal Williams, for today? I don't know, but that is a first.
It's nice to see him getting some action.
Honestly, yes, I like to see him in the game. He played against Detroit both times because Dalvin Cook was injured for both those Detroit games, and he played very well. And that pass, he got hit on that, and Yeah, Alexander Madison could not hold the defender there, and and Kirk Cousins, that's going to be a hit right there. So 2nd down and 10. I'm losing my non-existent faith in the Vikings. Don't be just yet. If this gets out of hand, then you can lose
But
the
we
faith.
now have a flag.
Oh, is this going to be a
No intentional grounding. Yeah. Quarterback was hit. It disrupted his pass. No intentional grounding. So
no intentional grounding? Okay. So we're back at 2nd and 10. Another save from the refs right there. So 2nd down and 10 from Detroit's 45-yard line. Kirk Cousins with Cook. They're going to give it off to Cook along the right-hand side. That's going to be a big run for 8 yards about. So that'll be 3rd down and short. And I imagine if we do not get this here, that we will go for it because of how far we're falling behind. Hopefully we can get some resilience in this team. So 2 yards short of the 1st down. Kirk Cousins will take the snap. And
a
he is
fantastic
catch by Irv Smith. This time he actually brings it in. He actually brings it in this time, unlike against the Eagles last week. So,
and I cannot deny it. That was a good effort, and Kirk Cousins getting a paw in his face right at the end.
Yeah, a little hands to the face there, but that is a big 1st down for Mr. Irv Smith.
Down
Jr.
to the 20.
Ooh, we're in the red zone. Now we are cooking, and hopefully we will be using Cook maybe here. And that is what we're going to do. And he is going to go off on the right-hand side for a big 1st down to this 8, maybe 7-yard line, Dalvin Cook. Woo! Okay.
All right. See, we got a game now.
We got a game.
Meanwhile, the Titans have scored again. A Tannehill rushing touchdown.
Ooh, a Tannehill rushing touchdown. Okay, mixing it up a little bit.
And 85 from the Bengals, still recovering from some head-to-head contact on the sidelines at the moment. But meanwhile, 1st and goal.
From the 7-yard line. Fakes it to Cook, and that is going to be a pass to C.J. Ham, and that's going to be down at the 4-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain right there. 2nd-down-and-goal coming up for the Vikings.
Malcolm Rodriguez, rookie linebacker for the Lions, getting the tackle there.
Okay, 9:26 remaining in this half, and that's your defensive coordinator right there.
Hang on, I gotta make sure I get my notes out.
I remember Kirsten saying the name. 4-yard line right now. Fakes, and now they're going to look. They're going to pass, and that will be almost an interception, but throws it just low enough to get it out of the Lions defender's hands. That'll be 3rd-and-goal coming up.
By the way, once again, thank you to everybody who is tuning in today, whether you're on my channel or Adam's channel. We would really appreciate it if you Miles Dorman's Canada Bride.
Okay, got it. 3rd-and-goal. Here we go. Kirk is trying to make sure everyone's on the same page. Oh boy. Okay, trying to get everyone set up here for 3 at timeout. Yeah, that did not look like they were set at all. It hurts to take a timeout right here. So we're gonna have to take a timeout right here as we get a side-by-side game and commercial.
I don't get it, man. How could you not be that ready for you all were moving so well down the field?
It's like there was some miscommunication. I mean, I think okay, Kevin O'Connell gave him his play. So let's see. He's running back on the field now. That better have it down at this point. Okay. Okay. I will answer that after Foster this play. 3rd and goal for the Vikings at the 4-yard line. Really need this touchdown right now. Oh, okay. And snap. Looking in the end zone. Incomplete. Pass interference is going to be called on that, I believe.
Even
yes.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that all the way. That would be 1st and goal from the 1.
Who was that pass intended for?
Justin Jefferson.
The defender was all over Jefferson.
Pass interference on the defense. And once again on this drive, the Vikings get the call. So we're getting saved. I will admit, yes, we are driving, but I gotta say the refs have been a help. I mean, in this game, that was, he had his arm wrapped around his side. So
yeah, and it was in plain view of the refs. That will get called. Bruce Harper asks, "Do you feel Cousins is a top QB?"
I was gonna say close to top. He's close to top, top 15. Touchdown for Adam Thielen. There we go. He is wide open. No one was on him. That'll be a touchdown, Vikings. Yes, we got a touchdown right here for Mr. Adam Thielen. Whew. And the Cook number change. He had his number that was in college. I know there's a deep connection with that number. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it means it means a lot to him. And that extra point will be good for the Minnesota Vikings. 14-7 is the score right now. Adam Thielen with that touchdown.
And no the Vikings one covering him. Back in it.
Yes, we got a game right now. So
honestly, this is kind of what I was expecting out of the game today. Was a little bit more of an offensive showcase between the two teams. Flying Kite asks, do you think the Vikings will get better offensively, maybe top 5-10 team when they make the playoffs?
Well, that's if they make the playoffs. The schedule would suggest that we have a good chance of making the playoffs, but the team has the weapons to be a top 5, top 10 defense. They just need to put it all together. I would like to see some better play from the offensive line, possibly maybe the interior offensive line specifically. But I think we have what it needs. It's gonna take some time with this new offense that Kevin O'Connell is bringing. So I feel like Minnesota could win the division this year as they have many weapons. Yeah. Favorite Greek or Roman god?
Dionysus, hands down.
Dionysus.
God of wine, orgies, and partying.
You know what? I didn't know what to pick, so I'll just. That sounds good to me.
I don't know. For Vikings, I would have thought one of the gods of war, but
yes.
So that'd be either Ares or Mars, I believe.
Ares. Definitely Ares.
Hermes is Ava's go-to. Logan prefers Hades. Yeah, Hades is cool, even if he is voiced by James Woods.
Okay, 14-7. We can do it. Yeah.
Absolutely. No, you guys are definitely still in this game. The fact that, no, Bruce, you're absolutely right. I think I think we are growing as a team. I don't think we're going to win the division. I think we are a very, very dark, like almost blacker than black Spinal Tap album cover horse for making the wild card. Meanwhile, that's going to be
Indeed. And now
fielded
the
at the 0, and an immediate quick tackle by number 33, bringing him down at the 11-yard line. Great work by the Viking special teams.
yes, the new 33 in town, no longer worn by Dalvin Cook, but instead by Brian Asamoah. So that is a great wrap up by him.
Yeah.
So that is what we need. Maybe this will be the change in tide as we sail our Viking ship to hopefully tying this game up if we can get this stop.
And that brought the crowd right back to life. Goff is now trying to straighten things out on the line as he is in shotgun for 1st and 10. They will go from their own 14, 2 receivers out to the far side, just get the snap off before time expires. And they get an open pass over the middle to who else? Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is still down on the field after that catch.
Yeah, a little shaken up there, but he should be good to go. It's going to be a first down. So Mac Jones rushing touchdown. Okay.
Gets off the field under his own power, but is definitely favoring a leg.
Oh, he's limping. That's a little hop, skip, scotch right there. Hopefully, it won't be out too long. Maybe just out for out for some plays.
But thankfully, we do have other weapons on the team, as we've been able to see.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be a first down. There'll be a pitch back in the backfield. Hit pretty early, but we'll get 3 on the resulting run. That was Jamal Williams. No, that was Reynolds. Sorry.
Reynolds, yeah. So immediate hit right there, but gets the extra power on that to get a couple. Oh, no, that is not looking good. Yeah, he's testing it out, but I mean, if we're looking at that, I feel like he's going to be out for at least this half. If this is how this is going to go for him.
And a great catch by Reynolds, aiming to spin around and reach for the first down on that 2nd and 7. Like, that was just a good effort by Reynolds to spin out of the way of the attack of Britzler's leverage on that coverage. But they're going to mark him down yards short.
Really? I was a little surprised. I don't know. Maybe I did not like the spot of that, but I think that was a first down, at least immediately. But 3rd down and 1. Go for
very, very short one. But of course, now my signal is dropping out, and it'll be looked like it was a quick pass by Goff.
Yeah, first.
And that was DJ Shark. DJ Shark. DJ Shark. DJ Shark.
And that was Cameron Dancer trying to cover on that, but we'll get the wrap up in the end. So,
bring him down at about the 41 or 42-yard line. Note they're going to put him at the 40, but it is still fresh downs for the Lions. And Goff calls time out. It'll be the first time out for the Lions.
Yes.
With 6:20 to go.
First time out.
Oh, damn, we're already down to 6:20 in this game. Damn, it's going fast.
Yeah, it is going fast indeed. I mean, at least feels like it feels like it's going fast. So let's see. Compared to the other games, yeah, well, actually, compared to the other games, this is one of the actually slower moving games. If you're surprised by that, Bills and Dolphins already under 5 minutes, and they're tied 14 all. Bengals, Jets, they're at 7:38 remaining. 17-16 Bengals. Titans with 2 minutes left in the half, up 21-10. Panthers with 3:25 up to 10-0 with 3:25 left in the second quarter against New Orleans. Patriots up 10-7. against the Ravens with 5:58 left.
And
That's
Garrett Wilson is apparently hurt for the Jets and is out of the game right now.
oof.
Oof.
Eagles up 10-0 on the Commanders with 6:34 left in the half. Colts actually up 440 with 10-6 with 4:46 left in the half. And the Texans, yes, the Houston Texans are up 14-10 with 7:32 left in that half. So
Maybe I
very.
should have played Davis Mills in fantasy?
Let's see who those touchdowns were. So one touchdown by Mills, one touchdown by Damian Pierce, their running back. So yeah, that one touchdown was to Jordan Atkins. So yeah, so Davis Mills has a touchdown and an interception in this. So he's 4 of 10, 92 yards, a touchdown and an interception.
All right, I made a
So
good decision then, but apparently, according to Ava, Wilson was able to get off the field, so.
yeah, I know Luke's expected to beat me. I need to have like a perfect game here. I couldn't, like, I had Patrick Mahomes and Juju and the Colts. Well, and I had the Colts defense, but I'm like, I can't have I can't have the Colts defense on, so I picked up the Texans defense, who are doing worse than the Colts defense. But yeah. Also, Robert Woods, I never know what to think about him. He did terrible the first 2 weeks, and now he's going off against the Las Vegas Raiders. So
And St. Brown is getting his ankle taped up on the sidelines, so I think they're going to try to just keep him intact and hopefully limit his snap count in the second half. Meanwhile, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Faking the handoff, Goff back to pass, waiting, having to rush out of the pocket now.
come on.
Still looking for somebody, and has to throw it away.
Good. Would have liked to see a sack there, but always good to get a stop. Cam Bynum on that. Maybe with Amon Ra out for right now, Vikings can take advantage of this.
Rebecca, it's the NFL. Nobody knows anything. At least I'm open about the fact that I know nothing. Snapping shotgun, and Swift now has the ball. He's back in the game. He will get maybe 2 yards. Be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 coming up.
Camera is focused on number 7, so they're giving him the credit for that tackle. And immediately we're back, lined up right again. 3rd and 8, out of shotgun. Goff operates. Gets the pass off to number 88, TJ Hawkinson, but he will be marked short of the first down, even though he tried to reach for it.
Man, they're going to go for it probably again, right? Right?
Who knows? But Matt Ryan did fumble, according to Foster, so... And wow, that a little bit early on the attempt to bat the ball away, but was still able to tackle him before they got it. They're going for it on 4th and 2.
Again.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, man, this stop would be good if we can get it.
Oh, yeah, that will give you guys great field position.
That's 4th and 1, not 4th and 2. Come on.
And it's incomplete to Hawkinson. Vikings will take over on downs. Hendricks on the defense.
This is what we're talking about, everybody. 4:58.
Yep, exactly, Rebecca. It is like throwing darts in the dark. You just have to hope that you at least hit the wall and not the cat. Wow.
Okay, everybody. From the Lions 49-yard line coming up. Kirk Cousins looking. Jefferson. Ooh, and gets popped right away. But that will be a cut for about
5-6 yards.
Yeah, we'll say 5-6 yards. Yeah, Dan Campbell's insanity. It can't be 100% all the time,
Hmm.
Luke. But it can work some of the time. So 2nd down and 4 right now for Detroit. I mean, for Detroit on the Detroit side, on
Hmm.
Detroit,
At the
43,
43 now.
43, and they're gonna give it off to Cook. And looks like he got out of one and got smothered behind the line. So there'll be a loss of a couple. 3rd down and 6 coming up for Minnesota.
Hmm.
And Colleen hates everything. Oh no, are the Dolphins winning? No, but they are tied.
Yeah. For Bills fans, that's not good because everybody's expecting them to run with everything in the East so far.
Third and
Wide
6 for the
open
Vikings.
and
Going to throw it up.
overthrown.
KJ Osborne, he was right there. What are you doing, Kirk? That would have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
And they're going to stay. It looks like they're going to stay on the field for this. The pressure was, you could say it might have been a little too much, but he was wide open. That was a touchdown. I almost want to go for it right now.
The defender
Yeah, he
like
was wide
stumbled in
open.
coverage. And nope, they're going for it on 4th and 6.
I am happy that they're going for this right now. Staying aggressive. And looking. And that's a 1st down to Adam Thielen right at the line of scrimmage.
All right. You guys have a good shot at tying this up.
If we can stay being aggressive, yeah, we can be aggressive like Dan Campbell, except not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So from the 39-yard line, Kirk Cousins looking. Big catch up the middle for Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen had himself a game today, but we do have a flag on the field.
Oh, God, not the illegal
Looks like
contact again.
It's something on the defense looking like.
Yeah, illegal contact.
Well, penalties decline because that is at Adam Thielen. 1st down at the 25-yard line. And the horn blows again.
Damn.
First and 10 from the 25-yard line, 2:49 left. They're going to give it to Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook going to get a good pull up to the 20. We are officially in the red zone. Tua concussed and Teddy might be coming in. Oh, no. Tua is hurt and Teddy Bridgewater, former Minnesota Vikings quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, will be coming in. Kirk will be looking to Dalvin Cook on that pass. I mean, not Dalvin Cook, KJ Osborne. Sorry, I'm just a little too off.
There's a lot going on, but Osborne was immediately wrapped up. We'll maybe get one.
Hard. So that'll bring us down to the 2-minute warning. And we will keep an eye on and hopefully you guys can keep an eye on the Tua situation right now. I mean, of course, I'm all here supporting my former quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, but of course, my first priority is making sure no one gets hurt. So it's very unfortunate that why are we seeing? Yeah, I hate
because
that's just the
if
reality
it bleeds,
of it.
it leads, Colleen. If it bleeds, it leads. All right, so
we might be getting Teddy Bridgewater in for the Dolphins, which I don't know how to feel right now.
It's a shame for Tua because he'd had such a great start to the season.
I know, and last week he did so good, and people were actually gaining faith in him after last week, and now that he's hurt,
that's not something he can control either. It's a part of the it's a part of the game, and it sucks when it happens.
Right. Right, indeed.
Oh man. But meanwhile, over in our game, we're starting to get more of that offensive shootout that I was expecting between these two teams.
Yes. If the Vikings can manage the clock correctly, I know the Lions have a couple timeouts, but if they can use this clock efficiently, I'm hoping that this can be they can use this to wind down most of the clock, and we can end this half in at a tie. So
Oh yeah, I think the Vikings have a chance of evening things up here. To be honest, it's just going to be a matter if Kirk Cousins cannot muff any passes like he's done a couple of times this game.
right,
And currently, Titans are leading 24-10 at the half. Wow.
yes.
We also have, according to Shauna, a Clyde Edwards-Helaire touchdown as well.
As the Chiefs take the lead right there, so um, that will be a 13-10 lead pending the extra. Will be 13-10 if they can get the extra point, because it looks like that other touchdown, that Kelsey touchdown, they did not get the extra point. So, there's that person dressed as a lion. So, hopefully that's not me. 3rd down and 4 for the Vikings here. And that will be a first down to who else but Adam Thielen, down to the 4. Adam Thielen has been the star today. With all the focus on Jefferson, Thielen has been really getting in the action. So down at the 4-yard line, want to take your time here to make sure the Lions do not get the ball with a lot of time left. First and goal with 1:26 left in this half. And given off to Dalvin Cook. And he's going to run along the left-hand side for a touchdown. That is an easy touchdown for Mr. Dalvin Cook. Let's do it. Let's go. Yes. Yes, indeed. TD for Dalvin Cook. Well, I'm happy we got the touchdown. But the Lions will get some time here to go down the field and take a lead.
I'm not sure that we'll be able to. I don't know if they're going to let Amon-Ra St. Brown come back in for this last minute. I have a feeling, just in my gut somewhere, that they'll let him sit for the rest of the half so as not to further aggravate anything that's going on in his ankle.
Oh
And
my God. Panthers block Saints field goal. Ooh, the Saints are not looking good. The Chiefs actually went for 2 and they're up 14-10. So yeah, so Saints, I believe Jameis Winston is starting. So yeah, those he's gritting it out right now. So the Lions will get the ball back,
not very much time remaining on the clock, and
but they got 2 timeouts. So if they can, I mean, I know they don't have Amon-Ra St. Brown, but maybe they can put a drive together, maybe attempt a long field goal. I don't know.
And Ava's got it right.
Oh boy.
The lore. We
want,
are
you know what?
concerned
We want the
mostly
lore.
with the lore.
I want the Panthers to win for the lore. And I mean, yes, of course, I have an unfavorable view of the Saints, but I also want lore to happen. I feel like lore takes precedence.
Yeah, lore chaos is great. That was a touchback, by the way, so the Lions will take over with the 1:12 left at their own 25. Man, it is good to stream with you again, man. We've actually got a good system now that I'm remembering to turn off my phone during the stream.
Right. I'm like, something is going on. But luckily we got that under control. Jim B.
All right.
On
All
the
right.
call. On the
Goff out of
call.
shotgun now. It'll hike. Vikings only rush 4. It'll be a quick pass over the middle to somebody or other. Oh, that's DeAndre Swift gain the pass there, and they will be down at the 36 for a quick first down, and they are moving right along, no huddle style.
No timeouts taken yet.
Nope, they want to save those as much as they can, I think. And that is going to be a catch by TJ Hawkinson, who will be shoved out of bounds. 50 seconds is where the clock will stop on that. It'll be 2nd and 5 or 4, depending on the grace and generosity of the referees, be they ever praised it for their wisdom and benevolence. Is going to be an officially 6-yard catch. 2nd and 4. Oh, and Amon-Ra is back in the game. Goff out of the shotgun, back to his left. Offensive line holding up, going deep, but is sailing over the head of Josh Reynolds. So that is going to be 45 seconds to go. 3rd and 4 now for the Lions.
We could technically get the ball back, but if you stop him in play, I feel like you just want to just settle in to the half. But if it's incomplete, I don't know.
It would depend on what happens if they
with the punt.
And how much the return is. And that is a batted down pass that'll be incomplete again for the Vikings. And if the Lions have any wisdom right here, they should punt this away. It will be the first punt of the day. And yeah, Goff is off the field. That's what's going to happen.
Okay, so the Vikings do have 1 timeout remaining. Could have had 2 timeouts if it wasn't, for the miscommunication at the line on first. It was like first or second goal there. So yeah, I do think if depending on this punt, we might maybe do one big play and see what happens. Okay. Oh, since we're getting ready, here we go.
And it does get punted away. Oh, and it bounces forward and goes out of bounds at around the 7.5-yard line. So they pin the Vikings deep with 31 seconds to go.
Yeah, I do not expect anything from the Vikings here, except maybe you're going to do a run with Dalvin Cook just to see how many yards you can get. And if he somehow breaks one for a lot, you're going to then continue with that drive. Or you're going to take a knee. One of those two is going to happen.
Absolutely.
So I am very happy with how this game has gone so far. I mean, you couldn't really ask for any better than this, a tie game going into halftime at the 8-yard line. It looks like they're they're motioning out. Let's see. A short screen pass. Okay, Irv. Okay. Are they going to use a timeout? Yes, they do.
Stopped, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so they got a big first down. Well, sort of big first down.
They're out of being way back in their own half of the field, and now I think they're out past the 20.
They're being aggressive, which I like. Can you pull what the kids call a pro gamer move? I don't know the last time Kirk was in an arcade. But
I'd have to say it was about the time that Breakout and Space Invaders were a thing, which is probably before he was born, honestly. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 23 of the Lions. Go for it.
Go for it. Okay, from the 23-yard line, Cook to his left, wide receivers spread out. Kirk is going to be looking and going to throw it deep to nowhere. And there's going to be a flag. Oh my gosh.
Probably
that would be pass interference. Well now. On number 24, it looking like?
Yeah.
Pass interference. Well now, being aggressive is paying off right now. That'll be a gain of yard. The ball be moved up, and the clock is gonna stop. So that will be around. He touched him about like just over the 40 of the Vikings. So we are definitely in some Hail Mary range, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, 44-yard line. Oh, 100% Hail Mary range. But let's see if we can get into field goal range right now. Kirk Cousins looking and just going to throw it out there. Yeah, he's just going to throw it out.
Immediately pressured, and that was
Right.
probably the best decision he could have made there. Didn't take a lot of time off the clock.
You can't really do any plays in bounds. As of right, you can't do any plays in bounds. Officially questionable to return. That really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Any play inbounds that could possibly end the half, unless you can maybe spike it with a second left. But we need to work the ends right now and get in the field goal range. If not, let's go attempt that Hail Mary.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
14
they even have time to spike the ball, honestly. I think they're going to look for a pass to the half, but no, they're going right over the middle.
middle. Get down quickly. Go, Osborne. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Hail Mary.
Kirk is insisting that time did not expire before he got the spike off, but
He got the snap off, but when he spiked it, there was 0 seconds left.
yeah.
He should have been paying closer attention.
And the Vikings coach is not happy at all.
But I do believe there was. The thing is, I know Kevin O'Connell is upset, but I think they made the right call. 0 seconds left. There was no time left. He got the snap off, but I feel like you should recognize where you are. I think you should just go for the Hail Mary right away. So the Vikings will be getting the ball to start off the second half, I believe. Yeah, because Greg Joseph kicked off. So currently are at halftime. So yeah, time did expire 100%. Should have been more aware there. Instead of spiking it, go for the Hail Mary. Kevin O'Connell's still trying to convince the ref that it should not be halftime, but no. And we are here, and that's the halftime show by Kurt and the crew. So,
Kaylee, I don't think the Vikings crowd needs to call out the play clock. The Vikings haven't had like a single like delay of game or false start all game, and I would trust at this point Kirk Cousins a lot more than I would trust Russell Wilson.
oh yeah. So we got
I said what I said, Perna.
I love non-divisional game days. Me too. So we got a very tight game here, which is great. So it's just showing the scores around the league right now, with the Ravens leading 14-13 at half, Raiders and the Titans. Derrick Henry getting that touchdown there, 24-10.
There's a couple of reasons that I say that, Ava, because you say it is a rough stance to take. First, Kirk Cousins is not coming off of an injury that knocked him out for a good portion of the season last year. Second, he's not still struggling to organize a team that he has just joined and learning a new offensive scheme. And
oh boy, oh my God! Thank you, Luke, for that hide right there. On my channel, I've made it. I got bots.
That's how you know that you've made it over 1,000 subscribers is when the bots start coming in hard and fast.
Yes, especially that bot. That's a great way of describing it.
I'm not going to say the rest of the things that came to my mind.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I don't say that stuff on stream. No. It's on stream. I just think.
Yeah.
So
yeah, don't
to myself.
And Jake informs us that is yes, just the way they like it. Oh, that's right. Lovie Smith is back in Chicago today.
Oh, yes. And Lovie Smith is getting his revenge as of right now, as the Texans have a 14-13 lead. We got a lot of good games here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ban the bots. Oh,
No,
Kip.
I'm
Yeah.
I will have my moments, Foster, when I go full goober, but we need to it needs to be contained, just so it's not an overflow of goob. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
likes an overflow of goob during a stream. It's just messy. And then it feels even more awkward than when the cats try to help clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
Even now, Angie is giving me the death glare from my keyboard table,
You can.
informing me that I should absolutely be giving her all the food that she deserves right now.
How's Monty doing?
Let me go find out. I'll check. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me just stand up. I need some walking right now. I'm still here. Just walking and walking. Just need a stretch. Make sure everyone you drink your water and stretch. Get some liquids in, stretch. We're gonna be here just stretching right now. We are chairs. Yes, yes. I got
For
this.
everybody
Yeah,
who
this is
is
something new this season.
concerned and curious about the status of Monty, he is curled up on my bed right now, doing his best to cuddle around an orange hat that I happen to have there. So, you can question his loyalties as much as you need to at the moment. But he
Mm-hmm.
seems pretty relaxed, to be honest. And if I were a Vikings fan, I would be too. Really, this game to me is going exactly how I thought it would for the Vikings and the Lions. Two pretty evenly matched teams, some good weapons on offense, but a little bit lacking on defense, except in the
Oh,
clutch moments.
absolutely.
And I am excited for what this second half will bring. Hopefully, fewer missed field goals.
Oh, missed field goals galore. Will we end with a missed field goal? Now that
Don't
is the chaos we're
don't
looking
don't
for.
put that out into the universe. I have to
I know
take
I
another.
put that out because missed field goals at the end of games are our thing, except I guess when it's against the Detroit Lions, like from last year. But
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. And while you're at it, why don't you rub a little salt into the wounds? I'm taking a pause for the cause.
okay, you do that. How's everyone doing today? Um, this afternoon. This is one of my. Oh man, this is a doing very good for this stream today. 23 people at least on my end. So I really, really appreciate it. That is going to help with the watch time going forward, making big strides in watch time now. So hopefully by the end of this year, we can um, make some big jumps in that watch time in the off season. Get to that 4K. So thank you all for who are here. I know even if you're doing other things, if you want to, even if you're watching and pausing in the back, I mean, you have me mute in the background. Greatly appreciate you just having the stream on, whether you're watching it or in the background. So yeah, I threw up in legit 4 places in there. Yeah, yeah. It's yeah, not good. Good, not good. Bills
Colleen, just
Dolphins.
a quick question for you. Are are you thinking unclean thoughts, like in the range of you possibly want to switch allegiances to the Jets?
And you did you ask? Yeah, and you asked. I just want to make sure you asked Colleen. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I
Okay,
want to make
just
sure
making
that
sure.
as Colin. Yeah. Okay. Then if you're not thinking about switching to the Jets, it means that you are not possessed. So we're okay.
Right.
Hey, we have to eliminate all the possibilities for why you could possibly not be feeling well. And once we eliminate the more outlandish possibilities, then we can settle on maybe you were just nervous, or you ate some bad guacamole, or, your hosts have been pumping, some kind of weird noxious gas into your room to make you think about odd things at night. Are you sure it was months ago, or do you just not have a concept of time anymore?
Oh gosh. Oh, that's a cute halftime. They have puppies at for halftime.
Aw, doggies. Aw, lovely. Also, Ava, I'm glad to hear that the Jets managed to force a punt. Good for them.
Yeah, we get pup. Yeah, our halftime show for US Bank. We did puppies for throwing frisbees to them.
Absolutely, man. Everybody
I'm
can agree about puppies.
yes.
I don't know. I don't know, Ron. Are we done vibrating?
I mean, we're definitely vibe. We're definitely vibing. I know that's a bad. I know bad pun. Bad pun.
No, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
I
Now
know, but it,
everybody's
it just.
insisting that Colleen is a Chiefs fan today. I love this community.
I love it too. And hopefully, so yeah, Justin Herbert is active, by the way.
Really?
Yes. Why? I have no idea. In my other fantasy leagues, I have um I have both Herbert and Cousins, and I didn't know if Herbert was going to play today, so I put in Cousins. So not the ones in the podcast or mod league, just the like a family, my family league. Ooh, ooh.
Let the chaos reign!
Chaos. Oh man, the Saints. Oh, when the Saints go marching. Oh, the Saints are just they
They're Jameis Winston is
they
also
oh
playing with fractured vertebrae in his back, which I don't know why they're putting him through that.
the thing is, well, is he gonna he has to play in London next week. Like with with the time change and the lingering injuries, and I don't know. I'm a little concerned about Jameis going forward. I feel like he should have sat this week.
I would, I would.
But
Oh, I know he really wants to, reestablish himself as a starter in the league, but playing through a dangerous, dangerous injury like that, you know.
mhm. Oh, Tua is back. Someone's saying, is this true? Is this
Yeah,
true?
is this coming from like Ari Merov, or is it coming from someone less reputable like Adam Schefter?
Colleen, we need an update from you since you're the one who's getting the game live. So,
Oh no, she's still mad, so she's not going to tell us anything.
okay, we are going to come back to this game right now.
Oh damn.
We're going to switch this to third quarter.
Oh, it's from Ari. So yeah, I can trust Ari.
I can trust Ari. Ari or Ian.
Mhm.
Uh, I trust. So if it's that other is that if that's other Adam, I don't know. No. Oh, Kene. Oh, okay. Returns to 25.
Yeah.
Finding
He
some
had some
holes,
good
but just gets
vision
it
to
out
use
to
the
the
blockers in
25-yard
front of
line.
him on that return. I very much like that.
Okay. Oh my God! This. Oh boy. That last play. That's how that went. Garrett Bradbury messed up there. That's
Oh, and
why.
Ron tells us that it is a fake Ari from Sports Boner 69420.
Is it? Are we sure about that?
Who
So
knows?
from the 26-yard line, Dalvin Cook will get a couple yards. Tua. Okay, so Dove Kleiman, I see. I just looked. Tua's back on this is back on the side with intention to return to the game.
Hmm. Oh,
So
yeah. If there's any sort of boner that you can trust in the world, it is a sports boner.
second down and 8 for the Vikings from the 28-yard line, I want to say. Kirk Cousins all getting pressure in his face. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. Well, not out of bounds, just over the head. Third down and 8 for the Minnesota Vikings here. The pressure, this has been a problem for the Vikings. That inside pressure, that inside interior offensive line has not been playing up to standards. So Kirk Cousins on 3rd and 8. Gonna need a first down here. From the 28. Here we go. Snap, taken. Kirk looking up the middle. Incomplete to Justin Jefferson. Great job on the coverage
By Jeff Okuda.
Yeah, Jeff Okuda, number 1. Jeff
Mm-hmm.
Okuda. That's a
Yeah.
3 and out right there, and the Lions will be getting the ball. There we go. Yeah, Jefferson. This has been for the Vikings offense. It's been Adam Thielen today, so hopefully we can get Justin Jefferson more involved as the punt will be away. And oh no,
That was a nice screen there. It was able to earn him a couple extra yards past the 30.
Yeah,
And
it was returned from the 20 up to the 32, 33-yard line.
well, yeah, Angie, that's what you get for eating my Vintner's salt and vinegar chips. By the way, this very special edition of Another Stupid Sports Show is brought to you by Vintner's salt and vinegar chips, made guaranteed to make your cat sneeze in confusion and betrayal, as well as our good friends at Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. You never forget your first trip to Screw City.
Exactly.
And don't worry, if I'm pretty sure that I'm going to lose my bet with you, Adam, about the Vikings' place in the final standings. So when I end up having to bring you your reward, I will make sure to bring a little bit of Screw City with me so that you can try it out for yourself.
Yeah. The Bears still suck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. And according to Sean, the Texans have gotten a field goal and are now up 17-13. Woo! We got some real fun going on now. I feel bad for the Bears fans. I do. I really do feel bad for the Bears fans.
Mm. So, so are the Lions still getting 6 wins? I think, or how do you feeling about that bet though?
I think from what I've seen out of the offense, that their offense can get them to that level. It's just going to be their defense that is going to be the wild card. As you can see, they've let the Vikings come back into the game very, very
Right.
easily. And as much as, it's very thrilling to watch a bend don't break defense get things together at the last minute, it is not
Mm-hmm.
a reliable thing to count upon for win-loss. And now we're back.
Here we go
Goff
with
under
you, Jim
center at
B.
the 32. This is going to be a rush by Swift, who will be cut down just as he crosses the 40, and he's staying for extra because he probably got hit on that bad ankle. Yeah, and he's going to have to come out for this series.
Yeah,
And
that
of
limited
course,
snap count.
as Foster tells us, the Panthers are playing real soft now. So is modern NFL defense.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
he's a limping.
Yeah,
Just like
probably.
Ross St. Brown.
Yeah,
But he could be
probably
back in this
aggravated
game.
that ankle on that play. So that's going to be a handoff now up the middle. Will be a first down and about 4 yards more for.
Jamal or
Yep, that's Williams up at the
yep,
bottom
that's
of the pile.
Williams. And he's
What
gonna
is
be
the
10
score
in,
in the
what?
Eagles Commanders game right now? Because Sean tells me that the Eagles are absolutely stomping the commies.
Let's see. That score is 24-0 right now.
This is also another reason why I try to reserve judgments about teams, because we won last week against the commies, and now we'll see what they're doing. Goff out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff to Jamal Williams, and he will scramble up the middle, cross the midfield, and slide around the 48-yard line.
And that was good pressure, but fine, just finds a hole.
Yeah, honestly, it was some good awareness by Goff to realize that he had some open field in front of him like that.
Oh, the Saints missed it. Oh, they missed a field goal.
Mm-hmm. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the Vikings 49. Jamal Williams will get wrapped up in the backfield by number 55, and now it'll be 3rd and 8.
Zadarius Smith with that tackle right there.
Oh yeah, Zadarius Smith. Oh
yes,
Zadarius I remember Smith, that 55. Guy.
Yeah, he took Anthony Barr's number. Fun fact of the day for that. Here we go, 3rd and 7, Jim B.
Wow, Lions are only 1 for 7 today on 3rd down. Ugh. Goff operating out of the shotgun, back to his left. And he's going to be that pass reception is going to be about 3 yards shy of the first down. I want to say that was Reynolds who got knocked out of bounds after that reception.
Are they going to go for it again?
I don't think they should, but nope.
Oh my God, they're going for it again. I feel like sometimes Dan Campbell's a little out of his mind.
Mm-hmm. Nope, he's kind of bonkers. Empty backfield for Goff. Reynolds running back now behind him out of the shotgun. Sitting to Goff's left. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 on the far. And immediate pressure from Zadarius, but he sidesteps in, and that's going to be a catch by number 8, Reynolds, who will be knocked out of bounds. First down for the Lions. Wow. That was exciting. Looked like everything was going to blow up after Zadarius made it through the line, but good on Goff for getting away from the pressure there.
Yeah, Zadarius came rolling in.
So now there's going to be down close to the 26, I think, of the Vikings. Nope, I was wrong. It's at the 30. First and
Charles, you
10
want
now,
Matt?
about 10 minutes to go. We will have another handoff to Reynolds, and he will be brought down after a gain of 4.
I want Matt Patricia back. I want Matt Patricia back right now as well. Even
I
though
don't know.
for this game, just for this game, just for this game.
Was is is Matt Patricia your meth connection, Charles? Is that why you're so eager for him?
Tannehill just threw a bad pick. Uh-oh.
And another run up the middle, and that'll be Jamal Williams will be brought down about a yard shy of the first down. They'll probably leave it as 2.
Third down and short coming up.
And
Yeah.
some props for Dan Skipper getting his first start last week after 6 years of playing in the league. And now he is out there today for the Lions. Third down 2. Goff rolling out to his right.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Patrick
No flag
Pearson.
for that defense of that pass on Shark.
And here we go again. Fourth down for the Detroit Lions.
I would hope that they would go for a field goal because they're far enough down into the Vikings side that they have a better chance of catching that. And Shark had a foot out of bounds anyways, so.
Okay, see St. Brown going off. Yes, they are going for a field goal. The Lion, Dan Campbell has fine. The medication has worn off. He's actually going to kick the field goal.
40-yard attempt, true and through for Siebert, and the Lions take the lead back up by 3, a little over halfway through the third quarter.
Yes, Bach is an offensive lineman. Now, the question I do have concerning Bakhtiari is he's out versus Green Bay. Bakhtiari is in. I really just hope that this isn't like last time where they played him against Detroit at the end of the season and then he just gets re-injured. So that's my only concern about David Bakhtiari is that I know he's going to play today. It's just I'm more concerned with what's going to happen after today. So
absolutely. And for Andy, this is for you. There you go. Sorry if you didn't catch that, but it's a little hard to transmit these things digitally, especially with such an old camera like I have. Oh, shoot. And Sean tells us that the Ravens just got a touchdown. Oh, wow. Yeah. Apparently, Andy has not eaten since last Easter. I think that is a problem you should try to solve sooner rather than later because I have learned over these many years of life that if you do not eat, you die.
yes, need to eat. And stay hydrated with whatever you decide to drink.
I do too, Kip. I definitely would prefer David Bakhtiari to be healthy. It is pretty clear that the Packers have a much stronger offensive line when he is available and healthy. But meanwhile, the game is back on my end. All the offensive players are taking notes on the sidelines and not smashing their tablets because they are mature.
Okay, and the kick will be returned by Mr. King Kene, and he will return this to the 23-yard line. So we're gonna see if the Vikings can actually take the lead on this drive. This will be their first lead. Yeah, they're still dry on points.
Oh, yeah, no, that will do a great deal for the Vikings at this point if they can definitively take the lead.
Yes, for the snap is taken, and Kirk is trying to look for somebody, and he is going to get number 82 for a first down.
Ellefson.
That is Elfson. Yes, that's who it was. Ben Elfson. So I can remember for a first down. And we are driving down at the 35-yard line. Cook in the backfield. Okay, they're just Kirk giving out demands. Looks like some overcast in that glass roof. Cook goes up to the 41-yard line. Found a big hole there. Second down and 4 coming up for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, 2nd and 4 from the 41-yard line. Our own 41-yard line. The run by Dalvin Cook. He is going to find a big lane and more into Detroit territory to the 48-yard line. 7:08 remaining in this quarter. Dalvin Cook has been very effective today on the ground. So I'm happy about that. Jefferson has been limited in terms of yards and catches. So Lions doing their job there. But we are still moving down this field with the 48-yard line of Detroit. Running it with Dalvin Cook again. Finds another big hole for a gain of 7 right there. Down to Detroit's 46-yard line. Would you rather have a brunch with Joe Flacco or Jim B? What kind of question is that? No. Well, and that's a first down for Dalvin Cook, close to 36. Well, as much as Joe Flacco, very, played for a purple team, won a Super Bowl, such an interesting guy, I'm just gonna have to lean toward Jim B. So, yes. Jamar Chase, TD, 27-9, Cincy. So Rihanna, not Taylor Swift, doing the halftime show this year. Oh yeah, because Taylor declined.
Good for her.
At the 36-yard line, Kirk is looking, throwing it to Irvs. Oh, and that's gonna be knocked down. The linebacker knocking it down.
Yeah.
Hands alone indeed.
No, that was just off his hands. Damn. Oh. That is a shame.
2nd down and 10 for the Vikings. We want to say field goal range, but I can't be confident in that right now. 5:36 left. Kirk is going to give it off to Alexander Madison. It's decked for a loss of. Yeah, no, they call it dead beforehand. So dead before he got loss of more yards. So just a loss of a couple of yards there. That'll be 3rd down. Third down and 12.
Yeah, Ben Kurt's good people. Has good taste in music.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, 3rd down and 12 right now. Kirk Cousins. Gonna try to find somebody, hopefully.
And they're bringing
We
the
got
house
Jefferson
on
in
Kirk
here.
Cousins.
Kirk is going to be looking with all the pressure in the world.
Sorry to preempt you, Adam, but
Yeah.
I did not expect that much of an all-out blitz from the
No, it's
Lions. They
okay.
don't do that very often.
It's okay. I mean, here and there it's fine. I'm not monetized or anything just yet. So
Just yet.
Kurt, not just yet. I mean, it's a little bit of time, watch time. Oh man, no, Greg.
Another 56-yard attempt.
Okay, from one eye looking 56 yards. Oh, why are you doing this, Vikings? Yeah, wide right again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Detroit will get the ball now in great field position. I do not trust Greg Joseph today. He's having an off day.
Well, that's what I'm
happy that we
curious.
gave. Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about, Andy. I know Kurt is currently QB3, but is there anybody else between him and Garoppolo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, we forget a lot about the fact that, Miami has weather, even though mostly what we think about for Florida is, naked people and meth, but they also have weather. Oh, Brock Purdy. That's a name. Adam, are you familiar with the work of one Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy. I don't know if that name says something. Purdy. It sounds familiar.
Luke says that he is Mr. Irrelevant from 2022. So someone needs to go and kneecap Purdy. It was an Iowa State QB last year. Thank you for the extra details there, Jake. I appreciate it. And yes, one pride. Oh shoot, I forgot. Sorry, I have to be a good YouTuber because, as I may have mentioned, this mensch over here got over 1K subscribers recently, which is wonderful. Wonderful for him. And if y'all are enjoying this stream, whether you are a subscriber or a lurker or you're here for just the first time, we are glad you're here. And be sure to bribe Alderman for pie.
Yes, and hopefully one day you get there as well, and get some of that NFL. You say what? You say, if you get 1K, you're gonna get NFL Red Zone. Is that it? I'm trying to remember things in my mind.
Oh no! If I get 1K, then the cursed Michigan hat gets destroyed live on stream. That's the 1K
okay.
incentive. Oh, Swift
Yes.
is back in the game now for the Lions, and he runs up to the 50. And is immediately off the field again. He isn't limping, but I think that's just them limiting the snap count for him.
Getting a little nervous here, but 2nd down and 6. Go, Jim B.
2nd down and 6 now. We fake the handoff to Williams, who immediately gets open out in the clear. Will be brought down quickly after a reception of 2. So it'll be 3rd and approximately 3. And out goes Williams.
Okay, here we go. 3rd down and 3. Get the stop here and make them. Well, I want to say make them punt, but I can't say that confidently that they would do that.
Yeah, we're only at the Minnesota about 47.5-yard line. pocket collapsing, and there's Amon-Ra St. Brown, who will down himself at the 40 and immediately get piled on by other defenders who are trying to make it look like there was a fumble.
I think he's sort of like when he got down, he went down by himself, and then he like
Yeah.
released the ball, thinking that it was a fumble, but he gave himself
up.
Yeah, and put the ball on the ground.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and he's trapped that between his legs. And unless we want to get a real awkward conversation going, I'm not going to speculate about how much they're grabbing between his legs. To answer your question, let's see. Luke, second half sponsor is the same as the first half. Our great friends at Screw City Lager from Prairie Street Brewing Company and Vintner's Salt and Vinegar Potato Chips. And Logan, what do we get for 100,000K? 100,000K, I officially will legally organize the church that I have had going in my mind for years upon years. Goff faking that handoff, and it'll be Reynolds over the middle, brought down inside the 15. But like you said, if I get to 100,000K, first of all, I will wonder if I have smoked way too much weed and I am hallucinating. But also, I will officially, legally organize the first brunch of the apocalypse as an official church. And Adam, of course, I will invite you to the first service of the first brunch of the apocalypse.
Of course. Thank you so much.
And that's going to be a run for Williams. He's going to go around the side and barrel in for a touchdown immediately, and a lot of vigorous crotch from Williams on that touchdown celebration. Oh, but there is a flag at the 6-yard line.
Hold everything. Hold everything. Is it going to be holding? Are we going to get a call from the refs? Oh, looking like it might be on Detroit. Oh, after the play.
It's not sportsmanlike on Williams for that touchdown celebration. Like I said, there was vigorous crotch going on in that touchdown celebration, so I'm not surprised that they flagged him for that.
Yeah. Bad tackling right there. Patrick Pearson just getting.
Yeah.
Jamal Williams gave the hand.
Look at that. See?
Hand. Yeah.
They cannot. The NFL refs are apparently strict Presbyterians and cannot handle that much crotch in their touchdown celebrations.
Okay, I believe in the Lions enough that I am willing to and confidently putting 24, but we will just see. This maybe I just did that to hopefully curse them into missing this extra point.
They're loading up on the right side, the Vikings special teams is, but it is true and through on the extra point, so it is now 24-14, forgive me. 2:08 to go in the third quarter. Jamal Williams having a very busy day for the Detroit Lions.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. For anybody out there who is wondering about how you get started on YouTube doing this sort of thing, honestly, like the price of entry has gone down significantly. Like, as long as you can get like some decent lighting and a half decent mic, you can get started with doing internet stuff. Like, as I've pointed out, my lights are clamp lights that I got from a hardware store that are covered with parchment paper to diffuse the lighting and make them very soft. And that's how I get my thing. Adam, even though he's just working off his laptop with one camera, has considered it worthy enough to cash in for StreamYards, which is how he's getting this wonderful formatting that he put together, along with some help from Kirsten as well.
Yes, I should have mentioned that beforehand. Kirsten um, it put this together. A great shout out to her, and shout out to her for doing the preview on Friday with me. So, um, yeah.
And
Uh,
I would say if you have something that you want to do online, if you're even just curious about it, try it once, go for it. If a moron like me can put this shit together, then I'm certain that you younger people who have, much more brains and wisdom than I do, that hasn't been, wasted away by Screw City Locker. Once again, you never forget your first trip to School City, but you might forget your mom's birthday every once in a while.
hmm
But yeah, it is it is becoming dead easy to put this kind of thing together. All you have to do is, decide what you want to what your content is going to be about, what interests you the most, what drives you, what you're passionate about, and honestly, go for it. Because as you can see with this wonderful mensch over here, the wonderful passionate Vikings fan, that he's been putting in the work doing shorts of all kinds, keeping up on just about every move the Vikings have done, and he
yes.
definitely earned his 1K.
Thank you for the kind words. Yeah. I mean,
It's true.
it took a long journey, and but a lot more effort. The more effort you put in, the more it will pay off. I know early on I didn't do as much, but lately I've been putting in a lot more work. As Kene will be returning this to the 35, 36 yard line.
The
So
benefit of an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, but still a good return nonetheless.
yes, indeed, indeed. So I don't know if you can. I mean, it's and if you really, I mean, of course, that's you have that other end of Tom, who I don't know. If you really dedicate to it, and have the time, you can put in that life. You can put in all the blood and sweat into it, um,
And other fluids.
and fluids. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the 36, Kirk Cousins will throw it to KJ Osborne to the 40-yard line, gain of 4.
Quick
So
tackle by Jeff Okuda there. Damn, he came out of almost nowhere.
I know we need a touchdown this drive in order to stay in this game. I mean, a field goal would also help, but the way this Vikings defense has been going, I think a touchdown would be more helping at this point. 2nd and 6 from the 40-yard line. Kirk Cousins will hand it off to Dalvin Cook along the left-hand side. That'll be a first down and more across the 50-yard line. Well, at the 50-yard line, I should say.
And to answer your question, Kip, it's 18 straight quarters of Detroit scoring at least one touchdown each quarter.
Right. Right.
And yeah, I think we're better, Bruce, but we still have more to go.
From the 48, going to hand it to Cook once again. Oh, we fumbled the ball and the Lions get it. Oh, well.
We haven't pulled them apart yet on my end. Oh,
Detroit.
shoot. Oh, man. I have no idea what the hell happened there. And
Well, that's.
there's a. Oh, is Cook
Um,
down on the field? Is that Cook who's
Cook.
down? Oh, he just ran into his own offensive lineman. Oh,
Oh, my God.
no.
Oh, no. I saw where exactly it fumbles. Guys, we have a
Oh
butt
my
fumble.
God, it looks like Cook came down awkwardly on that tackle. Oh shit.
Yeah, we have Cook's
And
hands.
they had
They
to
have the.
put the tent together for Cook. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. He had the hands. He was running with the ball. His hands. It smacked into the lineman's behind, and I guess it hit so hard that his hand is now hurting. So
Oh
Lions will be
boy.
taking over right now.
Oh, Just off the hands of DJ Shark, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Oh, man. Okay. And that's not honestly, that I don't think that's even a mistake that you can truly attribute to Cook. That just seems like one of those plays that's bound to happen in the course of a game. Well, back to 2nd and 10 now. The Lions have the ball on their own 42. Swift to Goff's right at the moment, operating out of the shotgun. And a quick shove on DeAndre Swift by number 58. That's Hicks on the defense of that pass there, causing an incomplete 3rd and 10. So the defense stepping up right now, trying to mitigate the damage from that fumble. At the very least, if they're able to stop them here, the worst that will happen is that the Lions will have shifted the field in their favor. Noise is coming out at US Bank Stadium as the crowd comes alive here. And Goff has to step up and run again. Gives himself up quick at the 45, and that's going to be far short of the first down. So I think that's definitely going to be a punt for the Vikings.
Yeah, we're going to get the ball back. I mean, I'm happy we got the stop. Yeah, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. So still a 10-point lead for Detroit. So the big question now is, oh no, Dan Campbell, before the end, we saw the end, is cocking to Jared Goff. Let's find out how insane Dan Campbell's going to be if he's actually going to go for it.
Well, we can't count anything out with Dan Campbell. Hope you'll forgive me, Adam. I have to take another pause for the cause. Try to hold down the fort while I go.
Yeah. I agree, Jimmy. P for this, pause for the cause. Okay, scores around the league. Hopefully Cook wasn't hurt that bad. His hands, though. You can't play without your hands. So it's going to be the Alexander Madison show. I mean, we need to pass more anyway, so Alexander Madison is the better. I mean, he can do a lot more in the passing game. So I hope everyone is enjoying stream right now. Thank you all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Helps out the algorithm. Helps out the watch time and getting our goal to 4K watch time. So, oof.
Oh, yeah, no, hopefully Cook was not hurt bad. That would be a major blow to the Vikings offense, not just for this game, but for the next few.
I mean, you need to make sure he has a solid grip strength. Because I don't know how this is gonna I wouldn't want to put him in if he doesn't have the grip strength, because we can't afford to turn over the ball. So we might be looking at Alexander. Yeah, Cook is on the sideline right now. I think we might be getting Alexander Madison for the rest of this game.
The offense is out for this 4th down.
Oh my God, 7. Dan Campbell, what are you doing?
And now he just switches immediately to the punt team.
What is... What are you doing? Delay a game.
Wow.
Oh, and it looked like, oh my God, look, the delay a game happened already, but it looked like the punter got hit, but the delay a game happened first. So delay a game on the offense.
Oh,
So no one.
okay. All right, we have just received an insight into what roughing the kicker penalties actually are. If they contact the kicking leg, it is not, but if they contact anything else, it is. All right. Today we
Okay,
learned, folks. Today we learned.
the more
And
you know.
and also 56 for the Jets is going off on the cart. Uh, no, nobody gets into Wildflower's stash. Wildflower grows his own at this point, I think.
And the
And
punt
then
is
Puff gets
under.
months.
Okay, Rieger takes it out to the 26-yard line.
Damn.
You're making me nervous, Vikings. Like here's the thing, I'm not in total anxiety mode just because of it's still a 2-score game, so I'm not in any anxiety mode. Once we do get to a 1-score game, though, then you'll see me in anxiety mode. So,
Exactly, Ava. The Puff gets munt. Oh, God. I'm going to have to try to remember that from now on. It's going to be a handoff to Madison immediately.
oof,
Sorry, I'm kind of on a roll now. We'll
I
hand it
know
up to
it's
you.
okay. It's okay. Second down coming up now. Second down will be coming up for the Vikings. It'll be second down and 10. No Dalvin Cook. He is looking like he's going to be out for the rest of the game. But we're going to need to pass the ball a lot more. So Kirk Cousins will be looking. And he is going to get sacked at the 15. He should have thrown that right away. He was trying to pump and trying to look upfield. Could not find anybody, I think. Let's look. Anybody upfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Vikings O line has done such a good job in protection for the most part, so
Dalvin
that's
Cook
even
is
more
now
surprising.
officially out.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
That's okay. Injuries are part of the game. It's just sad that that happened. So from 3rd and 19 now for the Vikings, gonna give a pass off to Madison. Madison gonna barrel through. Honestly, at this point, it's 4th and short.
Oh, but the crowd is not happy. The
I
crowd
am
is not
not.
happy.
You know what? I'm not happy about that either. I am not happy about that either.
Oh, you can see that little askew look from the fan in the stands there.
4th and 3, and the Vikings will not go for it. Fake it, please. No.
No.
No. Please muff it. Nice bounce. Let it bounce. To the 9. Yeah. Vikings not being aggressive.
I don't understand it. That's been kind of the mode for both teams this week is being aggressive and going for it on 4th down. I'm I'm honestly kind of surprised that they didn't on that one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
shocked as well. Man, I should have started Jamal Williams, but my morals said no.
I understand, man. I understand. And yes, Angie is perturbed, Ava. She is perturbed that I am once again sitting in here talking to nobody, as instead of paying her attention or letting her out to go fight the turkeys. Oh, Jimmy the The cats are not controlling me yet. And as soon as I start repeating exactly what they say, then you'll know that they're controlling me. All right, just so I can get some extra perspective, from what you've seen out of the Vikings game so far this season, Adam, what are some consistent issues that you've seen come up so far that are rearing their head in this game?
Well, looking at the last couple games, I would be saying in this game, I mean, the run defense has not looked good. I would say, and just like, well, the defense in general, if they're not playing a team who does not have wide receivers in the like the Packers do, then they seem to not can't do anything. I mean, on defense. Offensively, I've been is probably the most disappointing thing in my opinion. They've been able to run the ball today, but in those last couple games, they have not. Kirk has not come up to the occasion and made those plays that when it matters most. So, um, um, and part of that does have to do with the offensive line and how much pressure he's getting, but still I think Kirk needs to rise up to the occasion and Lions with the ball. And they got they got 4 yards there, something
Yeah,
like that.
about 4 yards on that carry. Yeah, Bob, I don't know. I don't know what the hell has happened with the Vikings. You know, uh, Adam has probably answered that question better than I ever could. And no, Angie, you're not allowed to eat my chips. It'll be 2nd and 6 with Goff at an empty backfield out of the shotgun. That definitely should have been a false start penalty, but we lucked out. And so
And
Goff is
Goff is
going to barely miss
there's a
Zilstrom,
flag.
but
Oh
there is a
no,
flag, so we'll have to wait and find out what that is. As Angie is now in full kill everything mode.
holding on defense.
Because Monty has now taken up a spot in the hallway because he wants to survey the living room and make sure it's not being invaded by, I don't know, the French or something. But that's going to be a new set of downs for the Lions at their own 18. Be a quick throw out to Swift on the far side, and he will pick up about 5 on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Baker Mayfield getting a long pass to LaVisca Chenault Jr., 67-yard touchdown reception. And M, I hope you are enjoying that. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I have to show this just because rescued cats give me such a happy feeling in my stomach. Swift's going to be a little short of the first down on that play, by the way, but Brent, give Dusty all of the treats and all of the pets. He definitely deserves it. Definitely. You know, I don't think it's the same old Vikings. I do not think it's the same old Vikings, to be honest. I think it has just been a couple of plays like those missed field goals, that fumble by Dalvin Cook, and the injury to Dalvin Cook. You know, if those things weren't happening, and damn,
Patrick Peterson, thank you
Patrick
so much.
Peterson staying with Reynolds on that one, and they're both giving each other respect on that. So that's how you know. That's how you know that was just a hard, evenly fought match right there.
Oh no, how much chaos are we going to get into?
Oh God!
Look at this. If
Oh, I
Detroit
saw
wins,
Luke. I saw.
Patrick Pearson keeping this game in the hand in reach. Come on, Jalen, don't fumble it now. Good
And he
return.
did not. So it'll be decent field position for the Vikings, close to midfield, about the 44.
44-yard line. We need to score now and quickly and now.
Yeah. 10:39 to go in the fourth, by the way.
Like, I'm having these feelings right now of what is going to probably transpire. And I hope it doesn't happen. But what I am currently thinking in my mind right now is that we are going to score a touchdown. And then at the end of the game, when it matters most, we're going to have to kick a field goal to tie this game up. And Greg Joseph will not come to the occasion. But I hope that does not happen. That is just my bad, my bad thinking come into play. But let's just hope that that's not the case.
Yeah, 10 minutes and 42 seconds is a long time in football, man. We still got a lot to go.
3 timeouts by the Vikings, all 3 timeouts by the Vikings.
And
so
also,
we are doing good.
And also, we have possible scoregami because of Akami's safety in that game. So hooray. And once again, a big shout out to everybody in Adam's chat, in my chat, whichever one you are, because I'm not looking at the stats right now. But thank you for being here, for joining us on this game. I hope you have been enjoying yourselves today, whichever game you have on in your market. And be sure to trike barroom vandalized. All right. Okay, I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah. We're all just trying to figure this whole thing out.
Yeah.
So hashtag in both. And I especially appreciate the people who are in both. So
Absolutely. And I'm not really looking forward to being a mod for Grossi's stream next because the Bucks are involved and I hate giving any attention to Tom Brady, but if I have to, then I have to.
Right. Hopefully, I mean, I don't even know. I just hate everything about that game. So whoever wins, I don't have a winner. I don't have a one I'm really fighting too much for. I mean, yes, because 44, 43 yards, 43 yards, with like, the Bucks, but that just feels dirty just to say out loud. Kirk Cousins is going to pass it to Ben Ellefson, who will take it for a first down to the 45-yard line of the Detroit Lions. Okay. And they're comparing those two men, Rodgers and Brady, right now. 46 from Detroit. The 46 of Detroit. Pass is to Adam Thielen. Gets out of bounds at the first down line. 10:02 remaining.
Just for you, Jimmy, letting it grow in where it grows in the thickest, and then, combing it regularly, applying lots of beard oil, whatever. Back to you, Adam.
9:50 left in this game. Feeling getting a little pumped on the sideline. Kirk going to be throwing it out. They want to do a screen to Madison. Flag comes in the backfield. Secondary.
Oh, that could be any number of things. Probably illegal contact on the Lions, to be honest.
Well, if they want to keep this a game, if they want to, do what they usually do and screw the Lions, it's going to be on the Lions, but we're going to find out right now. I haven't heard anything yet. Well, is there a penalty?
2 fouls. Both by the defense, so you guys are going to get a first down no matter what.
Holding. Oh, both holding.
Hey, we
Okay.
got to keep this exciting one way
Here
or
we go.
another. As Tree, I desperately want to be Alex Jones of the sports world would say, the script writers are busy at work.
31-yard line of the Lions, 9:38 remaining. Kirk will fake it to the running back. Pass it to Thielen, and Thielen, yeah, Okuda, or was that Okuda? Yeah, Okuda really, I saw him wrap, he tripped him, like illegal contact on Okuda right there. Yeah, Thielen just went down. He went down.
That was not Akuda. That was on number 24.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's 24?
I cannot pronounce his name, and I'm not going to try to.
Okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So that
No, it's all
flag
right.
is on Detroit still. Okay, never mind. We're not going to try to pronounce that. 26-yard line, Madison in the backfield. They've been doing
Jesus,
good
we have
passing
7
now.
penalties?
Yeah, we only have 1 for 5. So Madison will take that up to the 21-yard line of Detroit. A quick touchdown would be preferable right now. So just any points that I would say is what we need right now. So
to answer your question, Taryn, most hated player, Tom Brady, because he won't go away. Most hated owner, Dan Snyder, because he is the worst.
Yeah. 2nd and 5. Pass to Ben Ellison. Ooh, gets out of a tackle. 1st down, close to the 10-yard line. That's actually Muntz on that 1st down. So that'll be 1st down and 10. So from the 1st and goal. 1st and goal. So they do get at the 10-yard line. So 8:50 and counting left. Kirk Cousins leading this drive right now and needs to come up clutch here because we need this touchdown just in case, we have to stop unless just for the defense at the 9-yard line, actually fakes it to Madison, gives it off to Justin Jefferson. Jefferson will get to close to the 5-yard line of Detroit and will get out of bounds. So that will stop the clock right temporarily. And now we keep going with 8:20 and counting. So Vikings taking their time right now, which is okay since they got all 3 timeouts. 8:08 remaining now. Okay. Some some claps in the huddle. Less than 8 minutes. 6-yard line. Jefferson down on the right. They're going to give it to Madison. Ooh, he's going to go for a touchdown. Let's go. He's slippery and sliding. Touchdown.
That was a good
Vikings.
run by Madison on that play. It really was.
Let's go. That will be a touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings. I am not putting it to 21 just yet, just because of how bad this kicking has been. So we are either going to get a 3-point game or a 4-point game, which is going to be very huge in the coming minutes. So, hey, Jack, how are we doing? Let's get this extra point. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good and true, as you would say. 21.
True and through.
True and through. Sorry. True and through. Sorry. True and through. Okay, I need to remember that.
That's all right.
True and through.
We'll try to get this even more professional for the next matchup later in the season.
Yeah, well, hopefully it works. Hopefully the TV map works out for you, and and hopefully the Bears aren't playing at that time. So,
hey, either way, we will make it work somehow.
We will make it work.
Because honestly, I very much enjoy streaming with you, Adam. You are
as do I.
Are a fun person to bounce off of for these games.
Okay, we are good. Okay, so God, they're showing the missed kicks. 2 missed kicks. Those 2 missed kicks could have put us in front right now, but right now we're behind by 3. So instead of being 27-24, we're at 24-21 in favor of Detroit. So still time for the Vikings. 7:50 left, and the kickoff is going to be happening. Go, Jim Baby.
Yeah. No, my signal died as soon as he caught the ball, and it came back when he got tackled at the 23. So I assumed that there was a decent run in between then and there. But here comes Jared Goff as my signal dies once again. I am one of the few YouTubers who watches things off an antenna because I am old school and fucking cheap.
Yeah,
And
I
there
have a
goes
satellite.
Yeah, there's the Vikings coach storming onto the field again.
Come on, defense. Defense needs to step it up.
Goff under center for 1st and 10, and this will be a handoff to Jamal Williams, who will barrel up the middle and gain 7 on that 1st down, maybe 6, because, you know, the referees have to show their parity by screwing at least one team or another to even out the calls, to make sure that nobody sets their houses on fire.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, it's only going to be 5. They're only going to give them 5 on that one. Damn.
Okay, Jim.
Wow. 2nd and 5. There's going to be another handoff for Williams, who is going to get out to the outside, past the 40, brought down eventually around the 44-yard line.
That's not what we need. Good thing we got the touchdown, though. So it's okay if we only hold them to a field goal. I know they're not in field goal range yet, but if we hold them to a field goal, we're still in this game, though. So
yeah, that would also depend on how much clock the Lions manage to run down, because I think that's what the focus is from the Lions right now. Run down the clock and don't give Kirk Cousins an opportunity. And there's another running play right up the middle, but there is a flag that flies out of the backfield. And looks like they're pointing at the Vikings for that one, but my signal died again, so I don't know exactly what it is. Legal use in the hands of the face on Zadarius Smith.
Yep.
Automatic
1st down. So the one thing, though, is we have all 3 timeouts. So we can stop. So as much as Detroit wants to stop the clock, run down the clock, we have the ability to stop the clock. So.
Exactly, Bryce, exactly. Run by Reynolds there, who'll pick up another 3. And they will let the clock continue to run. It'll be 2nd and 7 now.
Man,
25 seconds currently on the play clock.
I'm starting to feel it now. I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it, you mean? You're feeling it.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling all types of things right now.
And nice job by Smith making up for it by bringing down that rush from behind. He'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage, and it'll be about 3rd and 8, I think, for the next play.
Oh, God. My dream, my thoughts, my bad thoughts are coming true right now. I know we haven't even gotten the Vikings haven't got the ball back, but Zadarius pumping up the crowd. Okay.
There goes my signal again as Goff is back in shotgun with a... Nope. I think he's got Swift to his right.
Oh, come on.
And he has to call a timeout because it wasn't organized just right for his liking.
That is what we wanted to do. 5:04 remaining left in this game.
And apparently, according to Ishii, Diggs is limping.
No. Oh, God. And I'm already looking at mod chat, and Colleen is freaking out.
And here comes the skull chant.
Bring it out. We need it.
Honestly, I really love that you guys have a chant like that to unite the whole crowd. That's pretty cool.
I know. But we got to make sure. Let's see if it works now. The power
3rd
of
and
the
8
skull.
from the Vikings 48. Goff in the shotgun. Swift in motion. Back around to Goff's left.
Come on, get him.
Looks like they're teasing some pressure, but we'll let it off for
Get him.
pass release. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, who will be tackled for the first down.
Okay.
Got 9.
It's okay.
And
okay.
Amon-Ra will immediately run back off the field. He got what he needed to do, and now he will rest.
And the hesitation right there.
Got both Swift and Hawkinson on the sideline right now. This will be a handoff to Jamal Williams, who will pick up 3 up the middle. If anything, I think this might be a good time for Vikings to start thinking about their timeout usage.
Yes, indeed. Now, what do you now? We got to. Oh, I don't want to think too far ahead because we haven't gotten to a possible 4th down yet. So, I know how Dan Campbell is. So I'm just keeping that in the back of my mind right now as we get to 2nd down and 7 with less than 4 minutes.
Pats have fumbled. Ravens recover, according to Foster. Thank you for that update. 2nd and 7. Goff under center. Clock is winding down. Gets the snap off in time. Fakes the handoff, and gets the pass away. But the receiver was on his knees. That was just like a bad miscommunication. Reynolds looks like he is hurt. No, he looks like he is definitely hurt.
Oh, Reynolds is limping. Okay. Yeah, Dan Campbell being aggressive right there for sure.
Yeah, let's see.
Now the question is, what are they gonna do?
He ran into his own guy, and it was just the pain from a collision.
That would have been a 1st down. Like there was so much separation there.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 7 now. Here comes some extra pressure, but they are going to run it up the middle, and that will be brought down about a yard shy of the 1st.
Oh, we already know what they're going to do now. We know what they're going to do.
Not quite, because we're at 3:34. They're definitely in field goal range.
There is a timeout taken by the Vikings, I'm assuming.
Yep. 3:35 to go. Vikings spend their first time out.
But I fully expect the Lions to go for it. I fully expect them to go for it. What do you expect them to do, Jim B?
I don't think so. With how with how inconsistent that the Lions defense has been, I would hope that they were going to kick the field goal, but
we know. I told you. Are they going to try to? Now the question is, is they actually going to go for it? Or are they going to try to go for the offsides? I don't know how good Jared Goff's hard count is.
I don't know. Quack indeed. They're stacking the box, trying to prevent a quarterback sneak. Handoff, and they stop him. He will be stood up, lose a yard on the play, and the Vikings will get the ball on downs. 3:30 to go in the 4th.
Stop right there? Was that? Daniil Hunter and all the other. I don't know who got the stop, but we got the stop. The stop. Oh boy. Dan Campbell, who got the stop? So, a lot.
All of them. All of them. They all got the stop.
It was just a swarm of purple.
Yeah.
Just a swarm of purple right there. It was Hunter with the first touch right there, and Patrick Pearson teaming up with him right there.
Yeah.
So, okay, we got ourselves a game, everybody.
And now it's going to happen.
This is exactly what we wanted, everybody.
All right.
So from the 30-yard line, here we go. Vikings with the ball. Going to be going. Looking. Throw it.
There is a flag out of the backfield.
There's a big catch by Thielen at the 45 of the Vikings, but there is a flag, and it looks like that flag was thrown in the backfield. So it might be on the Detroit Lions.
Legal contact on the defense.
Legal contact on the defense. Penalties declined. First down for the Vikings at their own 45-yard line. We got ourselves a game,
getting
everybody.
called for another penalty there.
3:23 remaining now. 3:23 left for the Vikings. And they will fake it to Madison, and they're going to throw it deep, and to Osborne overthrown. Why, oh why, we're throwing in double team? It's not Justin Jefferson. That was to Osborne, not Justin Jefferson. Osborne. So we have 3:17 left in this entire game. I wouldn't actually mind doing some runs here, if a run here and there just to catch him off guard. But there is no one in the backfield for this play.
Yeah.
Kevin O'Connell going to be doing some passes here. The screen pass to Jalen Rieger, and that's only going to go for a couple right there. 3rd down and 8 coming up. 3:06 remaining. Less than 3 minutes remaining. Vikings 3rd down and 8.
Yeah.
From their own 47-yard line. They're showing the field goal line, but I do not trust that line one bit. It's an illusion, everybody.
Extra pressure. We lob it out, and that is way over the head of Thielen. I am apologizing again. I got caught up. I'm sorry.
I know. You're caught up. I know. It was only a second. It was only a second ahead. I saw them. 3rd down. Oh boy. I mean, 4th down. What?
That's a long 4th down.
That's a long 4th down, but you sort of have to go for it here. 4th and 8 for the Vikings. Here we go. Not exactly the game, but it's basically the game here. 10, 9 on the play clock. 8, 7. Come on, Kirk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. Taken. Pressure coming. And it is incomplete. Thielen looking for a flag and not getting it. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. No, the crowd is pissed. The crowd is really pissed. That's the thing, though. I think the fact that it was thrown like shorter down the field, I think, is what the refs took into consideration as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
So the thing,
I definitely recognize the pitch of that meow. That is Monty howling in the background. He is pissed as well.
Yeah, so there's still time left because they got 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. So 3 and out, if we can get it, would be great. And that is, sorry.
Yeah, that's Williams. He will barely get back to the line of scrimmage and will force a timeout from the Minnesota Vikings. They will take their 2nd. Oh my God, the Bears won 23-20?
Oh my God, the Bears won. Oh no. Oh no.
Bears for 1st place in the NFC North.
For now.
And the Colts have scored. The Colts are in the lead.
What the hell? They're beating...
We want the chaos.
We want chaos. Okay. Here we go. 2nd down.
2nd down and 10. Goff under center. Extra pressure coming. And Goff has to throw it away.
Good.
We'll stop it, but there is a flag out of the backfield.
No.
2 flags.
No, I hear ineligible man downfield. There's 2 penalties. I think it's 1 on each team. Oh, they wanted intentional grounding. They're not going to get, and they're not going to. Okay, so not ineligible. He reported as eligible. So.
And now we got a holding on the Vikings, automatic first down. Man, I don't want it to be like this.
No, I was hoping it would be offsetting penalties.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's still a chance.
There is still a chance, but we are at first down now. I think we're close to midfield. I've lost track because I've been drinking a lot of Screw City Lager from Prairie Street Brewing Company. Oh, we're in Vikings territory at the 42. Zadarius Smith hyping up the crowd. And damn, Williams got swallowed in the backfield for about a loss of 4 by Bullard.
Okay, so if we're going to get this ball back, it's probably going to be with like a minute, 20 seconds left.
But the Vikings have just taken their final timeout.
Right, unless Dan Campbell actually wants to throw it on a third down. I'm assuming. I don't think they're going to get 13 yards on this play. So that's why I'm saying on their third down. So, what was the final score of the Isotopes win a game? I believe Vikings Lions 2021. That
29-27.
Yes, 29-27 was the final score. So, okay, so 2nd down and 14. Jim B.
2nd down and 14, 2:20 to go in this game. Detroit has 2 timeouts still. Minnesota is out of timeouts at this point, so they're going to have to depend on their just good graces and skill. And once again, the Vikings defense coming up strong and bringing down Jamal Williams in the backfield, but they're going to be able to run this down to the 2-minute warning now.
I think they're going to play it safe and just run it again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now it's happening.
It's happening?
The bad thought is happening.
And Zadarius Smith is down.
Oh, no.
Is that 55?
No. Yeah, that's Zadarius Smith.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, Sean informs us that the Bills have turned over on downs, which I would not have expected them to do against the Miami Dolphins.
So, oh my God. Okay. I believe the Vikings can stop this third down. The question is, how many yards are they going to allow on this third down? And then will Dan Campbell go for it or kick a field goal, depending on where they are? I would say the safe option would just be to punt it away and pin them deep. But who knows?
Who knows? Indeed, I have to take care of one quick chore and take a pause for the cause. I will be right back.
Yes. Okay, everybody. Bills could lose. Chiefs be a driving. Colts win. Colts win. Colts win. Colts win. Oh my God, Colts win. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, Monty. Zadarius is back. Zadarius is back, everybody.
All right, good. Glad to see that he's not seriously injured. I thought,
This is the
honestly,
game. This is the
this has been a
game. This
good
is the
stream.
game.
You guys have deserved Monty. 3rd and 14, Goff under center.
Please just
They're
run
going to
it.
hand it
Please
off
just.
to Williams anyway, who will get a decent amount of yardage, pick up about 10, but will be short by about 4.
Oh my God. I feel like it would be a little dumb of them to. I think what Dan Campbell's gonna do is he's gonna take his time out. I mean, here's the thing. I think he should just pin him deep. You can kick the field goal as well, but they're gonna take a timeout. With 1:14 left.
Mm-hmm. And the Colts have officially beaten the Chiefs. Good for them.
They're gonna go for it. No, okay, they're gonna take.
They will take the timeout.
For a minute,
That'll be 4th and 4.
I almost wanted to. Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Fourth and 4. I think, man, you almost want. I'm like, maybe there's so much to think about. Jim B, what do you think they're gonna do?
They've
What do
also
you
got
want them?
Siebert
Sorry, what do you
warming
think they're
up
gonna
on
do?
the
What you want
sideline.
them to do?
What yard are they on right now?
Oh my God! Oh my God! The offense is on the field. Oh my God! What are they doing? What are they doing?
And here comes the field goal.
Oh, they're gonna kick the field goal. Oh, that calms me a little bit. But if they make it, yeah, this is gonna be very tough for the Vikings to come back from if they make this field goal.
Be a 54-yard attempt for Siebert.
Here we go, Jim B with the call.
Are they going to make him think about it? No, they are not. And it is going to be wide to the right. Had the distance off.
No good. Oh my gosh. Viking ball. Oh my, it's happening. Jim B, it's happening. It's happening. My worst fear is coming true right now because I told earlier in this fourth quarter that would happen, and it's coming true right now. I said the Vikings were going to go down the field and try to kick the game tying field goal, and that's what's probably going to happen right now, and I am nervous as heck about it. So
you are absolutely right, Bruce Harper. He is the perfect gentleman.
I forgot I'm on the call right now. 44 from the Vikings 44-yard line. Kirk Cousins, Madison off to his right. Cousins looking. Gonna high for Osborne, incomplete. That does stop the clock though, so that is one benefit of that. But still, would have liked to get some yards on that. Whoo! Time check 106. 106 is what we have right now, Luke. 106 left. If this game goes to overtime? I mean, that's the only way, this game I feel like can go at this point. So, can we get to overtime? 106 remaining, 44-yard line of the Vikings. A first down would put them, I guess, in field goal range. But the pass.
And there it is.
First down. Osborne, go to the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. Spike it. We're going for the win here. Go. We're going for the win here. Go. Something. What do you do?
Detroit is taking a timeout. So you're welcome, Adam.
Detroit, what are you doing? Dan Campbell taking a timeout. What is going on? Detroit takes a timeout. I would assume that you would make sure they don't have enough time to score a touchdown, and instead Detroit takes a timeout.
I think because of how Thielen has been able to get open reliably. Whenever they're covering Jefferson, they haven't covered Thielen. I think they're respecting the fact that the Vikings have enough passing weapons. All right, take the call.
28-yard line of Detroit. 28-yard line, 28 more yards to get this touchdown. First down and 10. Kirk Cousins taking the snap. He is going to go for the end zone. Touchdown! Osborne! Touchdown for KJ Osborne! Chaos. And we have caused some chaos. Lions with that timeout trying to get set on deep, trying to get a better call on defense. No one covering KJ. That's what happens when you're so focused on JJ, you forget about KJ. So KJ Osborne with the touchdown. Now, what's going to be very important right now is this extra point. This is very important right now. I'm so nervous. Here we go.
True
extra
and
point snap.
through for the Vikings, and it is a 4-point lead with 45 seconds to go.
And the thing is, Detroit used their last timeout on the Vikings offensive drive, so they have 0 timeouts. So that really is going to hurt them now because they need a touchdown to win this game. So there will be no overtime in this game. But can we get more chaos? Can the Lions win on a last-second play? Can they get a Hail Mary for a touchdown? It's probably going to be looking like. Who knows? How bad is this Viking defense going to choke?
We don't know.
Don't know.
The Vikings defense has shown themselves to be very good when it mattered today, especially on the many fourth down attempts that the Lions have taken.
Okay, Jim B, you have the rest of this game now. So all the calls from out forward is all you. So, we got a good one. We got a good one.
We do got a good one here. Thank you again for everybody who has tuned in. We appreciate you being here. And be sure to file crawfish and survive. That's going to be a kick out of the back of the end zone. It will be a touchback. Lions will start from their own 25.
And they're pumping up the crowd right now.
Of course they are.
We need volume to be through the roof and almost enough, just barely enough to not break the glass in the ceiling, but just barely enough just to make sure everything's off for the Lions on this offensive drive. So did they leave too much time for Goff? We're going to find out right now.
That's a funny sentence you said right there. Too much time for Goff. 45 seconds. Goff out of the shotgun from their own 25 on 1st and 10. Jamal Williams in the back to block as well. And a great defense on that pass. Just wobbles it enough for it to go out of the hands of Amon-Ra St. Brown. It will be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 40 seconds to go. And we are having a severe crisis right here because Angie has leapt up on the table as well, and she is pissed as fuck that I am holding on to Monty.
Eric Hendricks with that great block. Great pass down. Okay, Jim. Let's see it.
All right, 2nd and 10 now. We have Hawkinson in motion to the near side. Once again, it's going to be a pass for Goff. Deep down the seam, and it'll be Reynolds who will catch it right at midfield.
They're going to need to do some spiking right now. They're going to need to do some spiking.
And they will spike it with 23 seconds to go.
At midfield. Oh, boy. Okay.
Holy shit. Dolphins won?
Dolphins? Oh, no. Oh, no. Colleen. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not getting comfortable at all. No one should get comfortable right now.
1st and 10 from midfield. Goff is throwing it up there, nearly intercepted, and 44 is just smacking the ground.
Josh Metellus almost gets the game-winning interception.
17 seconds to go now. It was just in his hands, and he was looking ahead on the field instead of securing the ball.
Oh
It's
man,
all
I
right.
don't.
We still have a few plays more to go.
Right, and if you're gonna do a play in the middle of the field, it better be for a big game because I think you only do one more big gain in the middle. So
Mm-hmm.
they're down, Jim B. Take us with the
Yep. Third
call.
down and 10. Goff back again. Pressure from Zadarius Smith, and he hurls it down the field and is intercepted by
Intercepted
44.
by 44. He gets his revenge. Josh Metellus with the interception. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will end it. After being down 14-0 early on, the Minnesota Vikings have itched and crawled their way back into a win.
And importantly, their defense held on to prevent any last-second heroics by the Lions. As you can see, Monty is very happy right now.
Yep, that was going to absolutely nobody. So great pressure on the Vikings for just making Jared Goff having to just throw that into no man's land. Well, I should say Metellus land. And the kneel down is successful. And with that, 3, 2, 1, win
0
for the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Final
Dude,
score,
this was a good game. It
that
really was.
a good game. That was a great victory. A great victory for us and a great just overall game. I had a couple of, these last couple streams we did together have ended in some of the craziest fashion I could imagine. One for you and now one for me. So yeah, I really enjoyed this so very much. And I want to thank each and every one of you people for coming in here, whether it's me or Jim B stream. We appreciate all of you came in and giving us some love, and next week Vikings go to London to face the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, the Detroit Lions will be where are they heading? Are they heading some? Because they played 2 home games. They're playing another away game. Home game. They'll be playing at home against the Seattle Seahawks. So definitely there should be a bounce back game for the Detroit Lions since they'll be at home against a struggling Seattle team. King George.
This was a fun time. It was actually a really good game. I enjoyed it. Everybody who did come on, Bruce Harper, True North, King George, William, Ava, Foster, everybody who was in the chat and giving us info about the other games, keeping us up to date. Thank you so much for being here, Adam. It was a pleasure to call this game with you again. Everybody, thank you so much for coming to this special edition of Minnesota Viking Man's 128 streaming, as well as another stupid sports show. On my end, my name is Jim B. And to all of you, good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.
And ending right